Domo, welcome everybody. We are back with the funky grooves of Paradise Killer, where the goats have boobs and the gods are terrible and unforgiving. So let's go just right back into it, shall we? It's like, I saved in front of the goat lady so you could see for yourself. There she is. In all her glory. Yeah, I gotta go find another foot bath. It's like I looked up where it was, so I should be able to find it. They said like approximately a little ways from Crimson Acid. Actually, it's not far from her. That's a save point. Did I use this vending machine? Well, I shouldn't, because I need 5 crystals for the bath. Could that be it over there? I think that's it over there. That might be it. Yep, here it is. Okay, perfect. It's like, I need those upgrades. Yep, spam those emotes, pork roll. The water in Paradise is good. I feel like I've got a pep in my step now.
Strange.
Feels like if I was in the air, I could just dash around. Air dash? Tap the sprint button while in the air to perform an air dash. These islands are weird. What? Oh. Oh! Well. Yeah, Peepo and the Steppo. Like just opening random doors and see what happens. Like, I gotta go find Sammy. I didn't find him last time. Domo Etymology, welcome. How you doing? I'm finding more random shit. Oh god. I gotta get used to that. I gotta get used to this new dashing ability. But yes, Domo, welcome. I should probably... Does Lydia have anything new for me? Yeah, she does. I looked it up. If they have a red exclamation on them, that means they have something for me. So I gotta use that as like a frame of reference. You're doing good? Awesome. It's like, I'm investigating a Moida mystery. It looks like the dash only works once. But I can combine it with the double jump, so that's interesting. Let me see. Okay, so before I was worried about how if I jump I only get stuck in one direction, but the new ability might help with that. That was like my one beef with this game. Oh, hi Shinji! A time to cut the air. A time for monolithic cities. A time for blood. A time for psychosis.
What the hell?
That was weird. You're telling me. Domo Purr, welcome. How you doing? Yes, cat pug, pet kitty. Yes, yes. Kitty is good. He is a bread loaf right now. Is there anything around here? No? Okay. Just wanted to check. Yeah, Lydia, you got anything for me? Maybe we can hang out? Get those affection points or whatever?
Let's go for a drive, LD.
Okay. Your jacket doesn't smell too bad. Well, ain't you a charmer, LD? Ever thought about replacing it? You're out of your mind. You never replace a battle jacket. It becomes part of your life, part of you. It's been millennia, and it'll be millennia more. What are you painting at the moment? Abstract stuff. This island has existed for centuries. What does it mean to me? What does it mean to me? That kind of thing. I'd like to see them. Might learn something more about you. I'll paint something that represents you, LD. What represents me? I'm thinking about it. It must be a hard island to paint. Why? There's a lot of history here. I have to focus, block that out. Concentrate on how the island makes me feel in the moment. Beach okay again, LD? Perfect. Oh, she likes to paint.
It's complicated.
Oh, we have something to discuss? Yes, please. Something you want to tell me?
Come on, LD.
It's probably nothing,
The
LD.
investigator is here.
Nothing is probably something.
Weird.
K-Man is missing, right? K-Man?
Come on, LD.
Sorry, KHX. Yes, he is missing. Yeah, he is.
Come on, LD.
This probably has nothing to do with it, but I liked hanging with K-Man, so I want to tell you. The other day, Yuri started freaking out in the HQ. Totally went off one of the assistants.
I don't like this.
How does this relate to KHX? He was looking for his ring. We found a ring earlier! Holy shit! It's a nice ring that he commissioned from KHX.
Oh.
This ring by any chance? We got it! Uh-oh. He's got some splaining to do. That's the one, LD. That big blue sapphire looks good, right? Yeah, catch the light. It looks like the ocean.
Huh?
Where'd you find it? Sorry, Lydia. Investigator's secret. As in, I pulled it straight off the corpse. Why was he yelling at the assistant? Yuri was lashing out. He lost the ring and was going berserk about it. Do you think this is relevant? I want to help K-Man, you know? I think it is. Thanks, Lydia. I think Yuri killed K then. I think that just put 2 and 4 together, you know what I'm saying?
The facts and the truth.
Sorry to
are
ask this,
not the
Lydia, but
same.
I need you to tell me about the last job you did.
What?
You mean moving us to the next island? No, the regime changed in Europe before the Syndicate.
Damn it, LD.
Who the hell told you about that? Wait, it was acid, wasn't it?
It's complicated.
What does this have to do with the council
I
murder?
don't like this.
The murder has all the hallmarks of a regime change. Yeah, because we talked to Crimson Acid last time about
What
that,
the hell are you
right?
talking about?
Oh, give me a break, LD. Me and Sammy were assassins. We did assassin shit. It was the last job we had to do to buy our freedom. Up, it's pee-pee time, isn't it? There we go. I guess boy time. Yippee! That was millennia ago. A different epoch. Has nothing to do with last night. Had to ask. No, you didn't. Like, yes, I did. Did you see Crimson last night? Now, have you asked her yourself, LD? I didn't see her last night. Alright. That was very vital information, because we know KHX is probably dead. So that probably... And since we found Yuri's ring finger on him, that probably means, not ring finger, ordinate ring. Since we found that on them, that probably means Yuri did it. So Yuri might not have had any involvement with the council, but he's definitely guilty of something. Hi, Shinji. You met that Yuri creep yet? He seems like a bad time. A real bad time. Spineless though, you know, Chief? Like, could that sack of shit actually kill the council? He's got a secret though, you can tell.
Sure.
Everyone here has a secret. Like, why'd you turn out everyone's guilty of something? Don't get smart with me, love dies. Like, that would suck for Lydia, though, because I like Lydia. Okay, got it. I need the crystals. Give me the crystals. Yeah, so it looks like Sammy's over there. Like, there you are, Cosmic. Yeah, I'm in BP note mode. So I got my... I got my nice cock out, bro. When I get another 5 crystals, I can buy the last foot bath upgrade.
Relic obtained.
So yes, welcome. It's like, we spoke with Lydia and she found out, and we learned who belonged to the ring that was on the corpse, so... Yuri's even more of an ass than we thought. See, some citizens formed a black market in eggs. They found a way to illegally get large quantities of them to illicit trade. Okay. Oh. Increased employee card obtained. Ezra Albertine, assigned to the Realty Folding Drive power station found next to a fish tank. Okay. Didn't some guy talk about missing his fish? I don't know. But yes, welcome everybody. How y'all doing? Everybody good today? Everyone staying hydrated, eating their vegetables? Picking up their loyalty cards? A poster showing the different tiers of loyalty a customer can achieve with the second heaven loyalty card. Like, alright, that's a thing. Here's another thing. CD containing obnoxiously esoteric music by the embryonic adults. Completely unlistenable. It's like, oh, so we have standards. I get it. See, unavoidable pain pills. All workers in the island require prescribed pain medication. All goods produced in the farm and deep factory have to be held by hand. If it was good enough in ancient Egypt. Oh, God. Ooh, doggy treats! Can I feed these to a doggy? I want to feed a doggy. Ooh, crystal, there we go. What's this? I keep finding all these crests. I'm like, where do they go? I found where the red ones go, but not the other ones. That's fine, though. Oh god, I fucked that up. Or did I? Oh god. It's like, this new dash ability is saving my ass. Oh god. Give me that crystal. Okay. Can I open this? Ah, yes, the sweet nostalgia of the fucking AOL dial-up noise. Okay. I got this from Crimson Acid last time. Okay. And then we make a goat. Skull thing. There we go. Got it. Awesome. So where's this gonna take me? Ooh, a warehouse. It's a tunnel. Secret tunnel. Island sequence 12 Mento. 12th island sequence, Centuries of Visions. Every clock remained at 0000, and we all saw great stone citadels on a forgotten planet. Cool. Well, on the off chance I'm never gonna come here again, I might as well make a prayer or whatever. Hiss my blood at the altar. See, Cosmic the Sea. The many-armed iguana. Okay. Buried under the shifting sands of the bizarre purple desert hidden in Egypt. A nasty and selfish god. He died after his plan to seduce Romeo's silence was foiled by the syndicate. That was the father, right? So yeah. I guess that was the demon that did it. A diary from a worker in the power station. You're complaining about abnormal time distortions from being near the reality folding drive. Lost time, days that go on for months, and unexpected age regression are all common side effects. Fun! Hi, Shinji! What makes a good killer? You mean someone that's good at killing or someone that doesn't get caught? The first one!
Ooh, the
Coldness.
investigator is here.
Passion leads to mistakes. If someone survives being killed, you've messed up.
I have a bad
If you can kill like it's the most routine thing in the world, you make a good killer. What about not getting caught?
Got it.
You neither need to disappear or make it seem too ridiculous that you could have been involved. You think there's someone like that on the island? If there wasn't, I wouldn't be here. Good point! Oh, I wonder if these are the people that were sacrificed. Thank you for your work. Huh. Interesting. What's this? Nightmare computer. Well, I gotta make planets now. Let's see. Let me get a... Alright, that's the first one. Yeah, I probably... It's like... they definitely pointed me at Crimson Acid so I could get this stuff. Solve these puzzles.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Cool. This area seems familiar. Have I been here? Oh my god, it took me back to the weed farm! Wow. Well, now I know how to get to the weed farm. Hello? I don't know if I have anything for you. Oh! I found your employee card next to your fish tank. Okay, so it's like, this wasn't for nothing. I can help this guy. Your fish are doing fine. Ezra Albertine. I wonder if I liked who I
The
am.
investigator is here.
Yeah, gotta get that gang. People often wonder that at the end. The only people that don't are psychopaths. Thank you. I found something. It's in my locker. My locker code is 0120. Now I can ascend. Okay. I'll have to keep my eye out for a locker.
Obtained.
I don't know if there's anything else to look at. Probably not around here yet? I don't know. I think I think that's a crystal at the end, so at the very least I can pick that up.
Blood crystal obtained.
I don't think I can open this door. I can pick this up though.
Relic obtained.
11th island sequence. The god hunters have yet to make their move. We continue to resurrect our gods timidly. This was wholly unbedding. Meh. Open sesame. Oh, are these the lockers? Yeah, this is Ezra's locker. They said they found something to put in here. This looks like a starlight upgrade. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Pyramids, cool, awesome, fantastic. What kind of life was a power plant worker living if they would find this?
Key item.
Alright, that is awesome. So that means I can unlock even more doors now. That's fantastic. Alright, so that's definitely progress. I have to install this shit manually because... AOL dial-up.
Install complete.
Cool. Anything else here? Like, the answer is probably not, but I might as well check. I think that was the important thing, was getting that upgrade. Ooh! Whiskey.
Pairing up the pee-pee mode with the masculine voice. All right. I know it doesn't really make me sound that much different, but it's good enough. It gets the job done. Our currency doesn't work. It works as much as anything does. Why is there a limit if it's just blood? If people don't have limits, they start going crazy. The island gets out of balance. I want to see that. Yeah, you might as well. You got those points. No, you don't.
Relic
Yeah, whiskey
obtained.
made by a master. Responsible for a number of classics. Number 4 is an undisputed masterpiece. Like, oh yeah, I just realized that I don't have like a sticky note on my male avatar when I have the male voice. So people that are new and coming in here are gonna be very fucking confused. Oops. Oh well. It's like I didn't think that far. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Yeah, I never found that third valve, so I'm like, maybe I can try finding it again. Or something. Oh wait, is that it? Okay, cool, I actually found it this time. Cool. Is that over there? Can I get over there without falling in the water? Actually, I should just walk around. Hi, Shinji. Wanna know what I think about crime?
Hit me.
Hit me. It's in the smiles, love dies. You start breaking smiles and I bet you'll find the
I have a
answer.
bad feeling about this.
I'm not in the smashing faces in. It was a metaphor. Or abstract. Or something. Stop being so literal. Rate the smiles. Okay. What's this?
Nightmare computer.
This computer's attached to the communications tower. Oh, we need this. If I can crack the code, I'll be able to use the tower to verify any cell phone data I find. Yeah, we need this. Alright, cool. I don't know why I gotta solve all these puzzles, but whatever.
Nightmare computer.
There we go.
unlocked.
Got it.
I'm glad to. Sure.
That's got it. There's usually an interface at the top of the towers where I can verify cell phone data. So I gotta climb up is what you're saying. I might want to make like a fast point here. But let me verify the data that I do have first. This tower can help me scan phone records. Yeah, scan Yuri's phone. It's like, clearly he's done something. That's not very effective encryption. Yeah, it's like, it's as effective as a fucking CAPTCHA.
Sure.
I've got the records. It looks like all the calls made to her by Yuri happened at the celebratory gardens. Okay. All the calls from last night are from Yuri to Lydia, all about the same length. These are him directing her to different syndicate members for pickup. Yeah, please review the data between 23:50 and midnight. There's a gap. The phone went dark for 10 minutes, which matches up with Lydia's claim. Why? Unknown. This matches up with what Lydia told me. There's a gap in time where Yuri's phone couldn't be contacted and no one can account for him. Maybe in those 10 minutes he was committing a murder. Who knows? That's extremely incriminating evidence. This tower can help me scan phone records. Like, he definitely did something, that's for sure. Oop. That's not how I intended to do that. I was trying to climb down, but whatever. Let me make a fast travel point here.
Travel unlocked.
We can also save.
Getting
Made
ready.
progress.
Starlight skins obtained.
Like, that's what we call good progress. Ooh. What's that? Give me that. Gimme.
Relic.
10th island sequence. Humanity's god hunters learn of our secret islands. We hid from them so long, but now they know. A time of fear. Well, ain't you fucked. Alright, let me see about putting that valve in now, since I now have the third one. It was up here. I remember that. Oh. Well, let me have it. Let me have it. Let me have it. Yeah, gimme. Alright, I'll hydrate. There you go. Oh! That should flush the drains. I wonder if anything has floated up. Ooh. I was like, where do I look? Oh, Shinji! Shinji, look what I did! I'd be careful not to fall and drown now. Apparently I can't swim. Shinji! Oh god. Hi, Shinji. Dance, come on, get down on the floor. Yeah, the water is acid. We've taken it upon ourselves to move a little more. Dance, get up, show us what you got. We're gonna rock your party. Now let's take it to the top. Oh, forget it. If you're not going to beatbox, I'm off. Okay. Unless I can touch the water. I don't know if I want to risk it. Wait, there is something in the water, so I think I can touch the water. Okay, we're fine. It's shallow. What's in here?
That's strange.
What's a tablet doing shoved down a drain?
Ooh, the investigator is
It
here.
boots at
What
least.
the hell?
The login sequence authenticates the user as Lydia. Did she dump this down here? Oh no. Like, not Lydia, I like Lydia, no! Detected corruption of Lydia Daybreak tablet. Checking for restore point. Yeah, back it up. Oh, restoring messages. Lost message. Sender, witness to the end. Recipient, Lydia Daybreak. Attachment recovered. Downloading. Starlight has pulled a message from the backup. A message from witness to Lydia. The message is blank, but there's an attachment.
Weird.
It's a data key that allows access to a specific nightmare computer. One on the beach, apparently. The code looks like it's designed for remote access rather than a physical handshake. Oh. What? Why was Witness sending Lydia this? Oh. Well. We'll have to investigate that. Then again, she is an assassin, so if it does turn out she had to do something specifically because it was her job, I really can't incriminate her for that. I mean, I can, but you know what I mean. That's probably all I can get here. I'm guessing. I should I think it's safe to leave now if I can even remember how to leave. I think assassination might be a crime. I mean, yeah, but it's like, I think it's more important that you arrest the person that paid for the assassin than the assassin who did it, because they're more of a tool to the crime than an actual perpetrator, you could argue. Oh, there's something up there. Oh, that's something. Oh,
Always in the day.
that's his skin. Nice. Yeah, so maybe I should just go back the way I came. Because if I go back the way I came, I can try and get to Sammy. Because every time I try to go to Sammy, I keep getting lost instead. And both times I tried to go to Sandy, I wound up in the weed place. So, I don't know. But at least I got things, so... The things and the stuff will assist me in the places. So, we should be cool. It's like, he could be right up there, actually. Hi, Shinji! Don't you think it's a bit of a flaw? What is? Allowing a possessed citizen to stay on the island. You people are all about getting rid of demons, It's one of your main things. You never shut up about it. They probably had their reasons,
Ah,
such as making an example out of a criminal, or one of the many rituals we have, or Akiko needs someone to waterboard on a bad day. Oh god. This wasn't as interesting as I hoped. See you around. Alright. He's right over there, but I need to stop getting distracted. I need to talk to Sammy. I can get this blood crystal at least.
Blood crystal obtained.
Where is he? Yeah, I think I have to climb all the way up. Bar knife through the heart. Okay. It's like, just make a fast point here so I never have to worry about it again.
Starlight skin obtained.
Get the tape.
Obtained. Sam Daybreak.
Yeah, so this is Lydia's husband. Hey, LD, I heard you were back.
Daybreak.
Sam Daybreak, bar master. Born in the shadow of the dragon in Turkey in AD 999 under the sign of Shadow Zero. Sam took to killing like breathing. He killed to survive on the streets and then killed as a soldier before just killing for fun. He became a hitman extraordinaire under the banner of Shadow Zero. He met Lydia on the battlefield. They battled for 2 weeks, destroying the town of Raz 009. Lydia claimed victory and stabbed Sam through the heart. Harsh. While fighting, he had fallen in love with Lydia and in his moment of death refused to leave her. His skin fell away and his skeleton hardened, becoming a deep red as he confessed his love for her. She too had fallen from him and accepted his confession. They fled to get married. He renounced his murderous ways and refused to commit harm to others. Oh.
Is this
How romantic! Starlight is filling you in, isn't she? Have you forgotten about us during exile? Well, that's a fun laugh. I suppose isolation clouds the mind, doesn't it? Hey, Sam, it's been a while. Nice jacket. You noticed? It was a gift from Lydia. She always had good taste. Doesn't she? Lydia missed drinking with you. I missed you too as well. You're the only normal people on these islands. That's nice of you to say, LD.
Ridiculous.
It would be nice if you were back under better circumstances,
don't
wouldn't
test
it?
me.
The Syndicate is in a bad
What
place.
do you believe, LD?
It's devastating, isn't it? Our friends and colleagues have been taken from
Don't
us.
test me.
There's not a lot of wailing grieving going
What?
on. We've existed for unknown epochs of time, haven't we? It gives everyone a different perspective on
Got it.
things. How is the whiskey blend on this island? Some vanilla, caramel spice, and just a hint of smoke. The spice is unusual. The whiskey tastes like the island it's made on. This has been a peaceful island. The caramel and vanilla are in harmony. The spice twists in your mouth. It coils and slips between the other flavors. What about the smoke?
Ridiculous.
There, but barely. You know what they say about smoke, though? There anything I can help you with? Something about fire? Let's
Fancy
hang
a
out.
drink?
Yeah, a drink. Yeah. I assume buying a drink will raise my affection with him, so I kind of need that. Recommend. How long since you had a drink?
Investigator is here.
3 million days. Feel like catching up? Hit me, make it a large
Fancy
one.
a drink?
How about starting with a highball? Sounds good. Please
I'm
enjoy.
glad to be back.
Ah, that's a good highball, Sam. You are too kind, LD. I'm still practicing. This is Dead Nebula's Beyond Horizon, a nice blended whiskey. It has a crisp flavor and a sweet, smoky aroma. It goes perfectly with the soda water and a garnish of mint to make a nice highball. You've been running a bar for longer than I've been alive. You're a master.
Fancy a drink?
There is always something new to learn and to improve, isn't there? You said it, Sammy. The endless pursuit. It is a curse and a blessing, isn't it?
Sure.
It creates a restless mind, frustrated by not being able to practice, but in the moment of doing you are in heaven. But the key to a highball is the ice. You need the ball. This ice is frozen at negative 20 degrees Celsius. It makes the ice harder so it doesn't melt. You can enjoy the taste of the ingredients without them being diluted. The ice is cut to provide a tight fit in the glass. A highball has to be stirred gently so the soda doesn't fizz. You stir without the ice moving apart. It chills nicely, doesn't it? You always make the perfect drink.
What?
Please, LD, I'm still learning. I need to go and breathe life back into paradise. Good to talk to you, Sam. It's always a pleasure, LD. Please stop it again, won't you? Absolutely. Alright, let's ask about Henry. You think Henry really did this, Sammy? It's hard to say, isn't it? It's a hell of a crime. What do you believe, LD? I'm still making my truth.
Is that true, LD?
Akiko found him with council blood in his stomach. That's messed up, isn't
What?
it? He's clearly a
The
sicko.
investigator is here.
That's what I'm trying to work out. Can you think of anyone that would want to kill the council,
Are
Sam?
you accusing me?
Kill the council? The crime of the century? Of the millennium?
Is this a joke, LD?
I don't think I do, LD. I'm really sorry I can't be of more help. Everyone here is a loyal member of the syndicate, aren't they? I hope that's true. Where were you at the time of the murder, Sam? Am I under suspicion, LD?
Don't test me.
Sam, I'm an investigator. Of course, LD. We must all cooperate, mustn't we? Lydia taking me to the Paradise Gates. I finished packing up the bar. I spent a few minutes taking the place in. I couldn't have expected to be back here, could I? What time did you leave the bar? I let Yuri know I was good to go. Lydia came to me and we went to the gate. She picked me up about 10 to midnight. We arrived at the gates at about 5 to midnight. Any proof? The Nightmare Computers the gates will have the logs. Domo Loagator, welcome. And that reminds me, I should probably set all my shit back to normal. Oh no, it crashed! Fuck! Did I save? Oh no! Oh shit, when was the last time I saved? Fuck, that was bad. I didn't even do anything, it just decided to crash on its own. Crap, I don't think I saved. It's okay, I can just fast forward. But before I do that, let me switch back to my shelf. And then set my voice back to normal. Yeah, the problem is this game does not have an autosave. Where'd the cute boy go? Well, I turned back because I've been cute boy for 30 minutes. Oh, god damn it. See here. Yeah, they said this game does not have autosave, so I am in trouble.
Paradise Killer.
Yeah, this put me right back at the radio tower. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to redo that crap. Fuck. It's like, alright, now that I know this game is prone to crashing, I gotta save more often. That was on me. Yeah, so bear with me while I try and redo whatever I did. Yeah, I lost not a half hour of progress, but like, more like less than that. I do vaguely remember what I did. I'm just gonna... Let me pick this up, because I remember I did that. There we go.
Crystal obtained.
That sucks, though. I should have saved when I found this, when I got to the spot. That was completely on me. I'll go say hi to Shinji again. And then I gotta find the tablet, wherever that was.
Got it. That's weird. What the hell?
Yeah, get the tablet. Pretty sure that was it. Pretty sure I just left after that. Well, I did pick up a skin at the on top of the water towers. Right, get the thing on the towers.
Starlight in the tank.
Got that. Did I pick up the Starlight tablet? Okay. Yeah, I think I did just head back this way. So it's like, yeah, so I didn't lose like a lot of progress, just an amount. Oh, did I miss this?
Plus crystal attained.
Somehow I missed that, so maybe it was a good thing I came back. I don't know, I don't remember. Yeah, we said hi to Shinji.
Sure.
There wasn't anything else here, was there? I don't think so. Grab the crystal over here.
Plus crystal attained.
Okay, here we go. We're back where we were. We're okay. That only took me like 5 minutes. Let me save.
Game saved. Starlight in the tank.
Yeah, that was like 10 minutes of progress that I was able to redo in 5, so we're fine. Let me just fast forward through his text now.
Daybreak.
Hey, Aldi.
Sam Daybreak.
What?
I'm glad. Don't test.
Is this what?
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Ridiculous. Fancy a drink?
Yeah, buy the drink.
Fancy.
Yeah, being
I'm glad to
successfully
hear that.
chilled. Yeah.
My unique blend.
The investigator is...
Fancy? Don't think so, Aldi.
Yeah, I gotta fast forward through the
What?
stuff,
The
and then we'll be back where we were.
investigator is here.
I am what?
Yeah, where were you?
Fancy a drink?
Okay, we're back where we were. Because it's like, I think it was right when they finished that conversation, the game crashed. What about your motive? Sure thing, LD, what do you need to know?
Sure.
Got anything you'd like to tell me? Don't think so, LD, we're happy. Everyone has a motive, they just need to think harder, Sam. Is that true, LD? Without a doubt. Does Yuri come in here? Why do you ask, LD? He's after my time and Lydia mentioned him. I don't know him. People speak to bartenders, pour their heart out after a bad day. He does come in from time to time. We all need a drink, right? What's his drink of
My
choice?
unique blend.
He likes high-end wine. He doesn't know what he's thinking of. He doesn't know what he's talking about, though. He's trying to look the part. Yeah, he got all beef and swole. And what can you tell me about him?
Under
He's a
suspicion,
power
LD.
boy. All he thinks about is power and ambition. He wants to be on the council? Sure does. Maybe he finally snapped?
My
Snap?
unique blend.
All he wants is to pursue his ambition. I voted against him in one of his numerous motions and he came across the room at me. Like that courtroom mean he just flings himself at him. He's angry and impatient. He thinks he's ready to run the show. Don't all young people, though? Did you see Yuri last night?
What do you believe?
Lydia tried phoning him. You should ask her, shouldn't you? Do you know anything about the murder of the martial guards outside the council building? I don't, do I, LD? Terrible... I don't do it, LD. Blech. I don't, do I, LD? Terrible business, isn't it? What do you know about KHX's disappearance? I don't think I can help you on this one, can I? Maybe check out his place overlooking the ocean? Did you see the architect last night? Have you asked the architect, LD? That'd be my first stop, wouldn't it? Did you see Crimson last night? Sometimes she stops by for a drink in the evening, but I didn't see her until the crisis meeting last night, LD. You should speak to her, shouldn't you? Did you see the doctor last night? He said he's been in the clinic, isn't he? Well, you know about the second holy seal? It's a mystery, isn't it? Not for me to know, is it? What do you know about the escape last night? Not sure what help I can be, LD. Have you spoken to Akiko? No, but I'm getting there. I was just trying to go in order here. I think the greetings and goodbyes that they say to each other is based off their birthright.
Relic
Alright,
obtained.
23rd island sequence. This one is nearly perfect. It lasts for so long. Carmelina is truly a genius. Okay. Anything back here? Oh, it's locked. Can I get around? Ooh, there's a crystal over there. Give me crystal. I need the blood crystals. Like, let me in. Let me in. I'm sure there's a way in. I just don't know what it is. I stuck. Aha! Well, now I can open it from this side. Ooh, latch. What's this? A secret tunnel, huh? Secret tunnel. Like, where does it take you? Like a water slide. Whee! Yeah, good reference. Through the mountains. A secret tunnel to the dead zone. Someone's been naughty. We visiting the Serpent's Pass yet? Next? I wish. Who do you think rules the world? The Syndicate? No, not our world. The real world? No, not that one either. What other world is there? The metaphorical worlds. The concept of worlds. You mean the gods? No, yes, they're the only gods. Probably, possibly, maybe, definitely, absolutely not. How can we say? How can we know? If you worry about that, you'll lose yourself. I don't want to lose myself. Good, it's easy to do. It's easy to go just a little crazy.
Relic obtained.
Whiskey that hasn't been aged. Nutty, sweet, and peppery, sometimes drunk for luck during gambling. Okay.
Got it.
This is a whiskey distillery. It's in use, but the dead stone is supposed to be
That's
sealed.
Strange.
Has Sammy been making an illegal blend? There's something odd in here. This is a medical-grade blood chiller designed to keep blood cold when it's being transported. Oh! There's an empty blood bottle inside. The label's been scratched off, but I can make out a K as the first letter of the name.
Analyzing.
Blood not found. This bottle's been scrubbed clean. There's no trace of any
don't
blood.
Like this.
After being used, this was cleaned to remove evidence. But why keep it? Paranoia? No one comes to the dead zone, so it wouldn't be found. Helps incriminate others if it's unaccounted for. Domo Timeworm Gecko, welcome. I don't know what you're trying to do over there. You need to find what this is linked to. Just going to Sam about it without context will make him clam up. Yeah, I guess I gotta investigate that. Yeah, do a little dance for us, Timeworm Gecko. Entertain us. What's this? Nothing's been destroyed here. Sorry, it says nothing unusual here. Some metals, plastic, tinted glass, and fire-resistant fabric. No way to tell what it was. Weird. Where even am I? I know they said this was the dead zone, but... Can I do anything here? It's dark. Yeah, there you go. There's a little dance. Falls through the counter and gets attacked by a land shark. Oh no. Trying to see if there's anything important around here. Like maybe, maybe not. That a wire? Oh. Follow the wire! There we go. That'll open the door. Where will the door lead? This is a game where it's very easy to go places. This door has a code lock coded to witnesses in Carmelina's blood files. Witness has been entering this place pretty regularly. Witness last entered 2 days ago.
The
Carmelina hasn't been in
investigator is
here for years. Oh. Well, this is cozy.
Sure.
There are crates that look like they could
I
restrain
have
something.
a bad feeling about this.
This place is full of restraints and operating equipment. The restraints are all blessed, chains, and holy crystals. The only reason you need these is if you're trying to contain something
The
demonic.
investigator is here.
A demon was being held here. May the silent goat protect me. Yeah, who
That's
doing
strange.
demon bunker shit? What the fuck? This could be big. A hidden demonology bunker is a big secret. Need to find out if this relates to the case before we go knocking on doors. I don't want to rattle anyone unnecessarily. Yeah, I need to find out about this bunker. What the heck? Hello? This is used for tomography. I'm guessing it was being used to see what's inside a demon. Yeah, do some brain scans. I think this is a chromatograph. I don't really pay attention in class. It was when Issa and I started dating. Happier days. Okay.
Sure.
Taming Creek. These restraints are covered in holy wards. These can be used to hold the
Got it.
demon. Was a demon... Someone storing a demon down here? Possibly? Oh. I assume this device has something to do with studying demons. It seems to be some kind of high-powered microscope. Like anything else? Probably not? Well, either way, this is a little crazy. It's like finding out about spooky demon bunkers and stuff. Oh, here's something here. 17th island sequence. Ah, the 17th island. Remember that, remember them, remember those. Enough to wish for death. A vending machine of all things. Like, I might as well buy one. I don't know if I'm ever coming back.
Relic of
Blood
pain.
fountain. An interesting that makes you feel like your blood wants to burst out of your body. A good pick-me-up. How many of those have I bought? Am I able to keep track? Is there like a particular order? Or is it just whatever? You see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I wanna say that's 6. Anything up there? Or around here? It's like, let me in! Like, good thing I got the double jump, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do jack shit. Oh. I say that and then I get stuck. Oh no. Like, maybe this was a mistake! Oh no, I can't move! Oh no. No, wait, we're okay. I was able to break out of it by crouching. I see something over here. 16th island sequence. A time for watching Crow Circle. What's this? Hello? Oh god! What's happening? What is this?
Nightmare computer.
Okay. This is new. Oh, okay. That's easy. A moon? Okay. And then pyramid? Okay.
Nightmare computer.
Okay, I got it. Yuppie. Where does this take me? Where am I? Oh, hi, Shinji. Oh god, did I just go in a complete circle? Wow. Hi, Shinji. This zone holds many secrets. Look at the scavengers above it. They feed off things that some do not want seen. Okay. It's a good place to hide something. You bet it is, Love Dies. You bet it is. There's some shit in there, alright. See ya! Okay, bye. Bye, Shinji. Alright, something's appearing on my radar. Did I miss something in here? Or is it just talking about that scene, or... Either way, I definitely want to save after that. There we go.
Game saved.
I see something way over yonder. Oh yes, blood crystal, please. I will take one blood crystal.
Obtained.
Yeah, it's telling me there's something this way. I think I was over this way before, but I don't... Oh, T-posing man.
Got it.
Okay, I forgot about you. I was like, what's that on my radar? Oh god, there's so many people I have just straight up like not talked to yet. I must ask you a question, but I'm shaving it for later. I really should stop beating around the bush and finally fucking talk to Akiko. I have like a quadrillion questions for her. My question though is how am I gonna get to her? Oh whoa. Like damn, everyone's spending all the points today. Well, if there was a stream to do that, it would be this one. Like, wait, she's over there? How do I get over there? If I go into the water, I'll drown. Unless I'm supposed to use something for transport or something? Maybe talk to a guard? Domo Doom Guy, welcome. How you doing? I'm blue abadi abadai. It's like I'm blue because people spend points to make me blue. I want to get that. Ah! I gotta get up. You just can't ask why they're blue. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Okay, get the crystal. These bars on the prison bridge have been
The
destroyed.
investigator is here.
I presume this is how Henry got out. The desolation cell is connected to the mainland by the bridge. There's some residue. I'll run it through Starlight.
Analyzing.
Residue sample, thermite, barium nitrite, sulfur, acrylonitrile. No traces of unknown chemicals.
That's weird.
Starlight says it's thermite. It doesn't seem to be demonic in
Sure.
nature. Are you close to solving a crime? I don't think so. They did say this game was like 10 to 15 hours, so it might take me a couple sections. Yeah, she is a little thick. The door leads to barracks. It's a secure tunnel to the desolation cell where Henry is incarcerated. It's code only to Akiko's blood vial. Who's thick? Nah, he's talking about Lady Love Dies. What, kitty? Why are you crying? My son cannot help but cry. Like, oh, I'm not thick at all. I'm a twig. I'm so skinny. You could blow me away. Did you enjoy the sounds? Yeah, I did. They were cool. Yeah, bet, Kitty. What do you
Got
want,
it.
freak? What's your deal? Security. After last night, I'm here to man the bridge controls.
hell?
Why? These are the only controls. The Grand Marshal is guarding the killer. If he escapes again, which he won't, I'm here to raise the bridge.
Ooh, the investigator. is
Good,
here.
just in time. Glad Paradise is safe now. Yeah, whatever. I gotta hack the thing.
Nightmare computer.
I think that's the first time that's been used. Yeah, full clown mode and zoo pilled. Exactly.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Clown mode, zoo pilled. Goat simulator. Well, now my question has been answered on how I get to the island, because I just go through this tunnel. It's like perfection. Like, boy, is this a walk. Definitely need to turn this into a fast travel.
Unlocked.
And I'll save the fact that I got here. It's like, now I know this game can crash. I'm like, I'll save what I can.
Starlight skins obtained.
The bridge appears when the planets align. Blah, blah, blah. Just a skin. Okay.
Nenorochito.
Nenorochito. Okay, that's how you pronounce it.
What the hell?
Pardon? I'm calling you something unspeakable in my native language.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Good to see you again, Akiko. Grand Marshal Akiko 14. Born in Mahide, Romania in AD 991 at the sign of New Night. The Grand Marshal recruits, trains, and leads her marshals in any military activity the Syndicate performs. Alright, rest well, Doom Guy. Akiko was born an orphan in Mahide, Romania during the reign of the gods. She was drafted into the army of New Night as Damned Harmony's forces pushed across Eastern Europe. At age 13, she was leading guerrilla operations after excelling at hand-to-hand and weapon-based combat. When the Great Betrayal happened, she fled to join the Syndicate. New Night had given her a home and a purpose. She had no indication of forsaking her god. I'll brief you on the murderer.
Sure.
I'm listening.
Ești pe bune?
There's always a first time, I suppose. Henry Division has been incarcerated for a decade. Before his incarceration, he was arrested multiple times for arson, robbery, assault, and attempted celestial rituals. Okay. He had been under watch by his school and served as a short jail time for attempting to communicate with the gods in a failed ritual. Dang. No wonder everyone's just like, yeah, just lock him up forever. He sucks. 1 year later, he succeeded in communicating with the gods. Demons poured in through the psychic pathways he opened. Henry was possessed by a demon and killed his mother in their apartment. We arrested him, but he had already tainted the island. We sealed off the area around his apartment. The concrete sarcophagus over the dead zone. Yeah, we were there already. Henry resisted arrest and murdered our chief exorcist, Grace Bloodlines. He's been kept here in the desolation cell full of inhibitors ever since.
How?
So how did he escape? I removed him from his cell and took him to the ritual stone. The blood pools in the recesses of the stone. The blood pools in the recesses of the stone and stops the tainted liquid from touching the island.
Dat labagiu.
The Labadju took his chance when I opened the cell. He pushed me aside and then he was gone. This was at 2352.
Got it.
You appeared uninjured.
Ești prost?
This is Masahiro Heavy Industries Bleeding Edge Shikigawa Power Armor.
How?
How to get past you? My posture was incorrect. He caught me off balance.
Got it.
Okay. How did Henry get a murder weapon? He took my combat knife. Like, gee, how convenient that he just so happened to catch you off guard and take your weapon and commit a murder. Huh. When he escaped in the struggle, he grabbed my knife. Did he attack you? No, he took it and ran.
Where?
Where did you find
Și
him?
asta ce înseamnă?
Outside the council building at 03. Yeah, it's so sus. I'm like, yeah, it's like, ma'am, nothing about your story makes any sense. He was passed out. The demon did its work and left him broken. He had the knife with him. Like, I would not be surprised if she did it and she's just trying to frame him for it. I attempted to secure the crime scene but was unable to. We were not able to transverse the second holy seal.
Fric.
I can't read that. Like, wrap this up so we can execute him and go to the next island, Love
When
dies.
love dies, all that remains are the facts.
Our orders are to investigate before we execute him.
Pistă.
Don't drag this out. Do your work and let me do mine. Here's my report about last night.
Dat la bagiu.
And a report of the Labaju's history. Dr. Doomjazz left his medical report with me as well. Take it. Dr. Doomjazz examined Henry? When we found him, we called it the doctor. It's a standard practice to get him examined. Speak with Doomjazz if you want to know more. I keep wanting to say doctor because, you know, that's his full name.
Bai nenorocito.
Fuck you. It's like, well, we're getting a lot of updates, and we're probably gonna get a lot more because I have a lot of shit to talk to her about.
Oh.
This is Dr. Doomjazz's medical report for Henry. Doomjazz examined him last night after his arrest. Let's watch the potty mouth. Syndicate Health Assessment Document System
I have a
version.
bad feeling about
Examination instructions state that citizens should be examined, but not administer medication or care beyond what is necessary. Patient's body is strong but fatigued. Shows clear signs of possession, scarring, burns, and arcane sigils. Blood work shows no signs of abnormalities or
this.
intoxication.
That's weird.
Patient had possible blood around the mouth. Test shows that this blood matches several victims of the council murder.
Sure.
Huh. Further samples confirm the blood was ingested via the mouth and within the stomach of the patient, likely ingested during the attack. Patient appears free from mental illness but is suffering from amnesia, a common side effect of demonic possession. Patient has no memory of the decade since his possession. Patient doesn't remember anything about the events of tonight. Collapse most likely due to extreme exhaustion or from overexertion.
I hate demons.
It's like, you and me both. Stinky demons. During the patient's possession 10 years ago, arcane sigils were seared into his flesh by the possessing demon. These symbols were found drawn in blood at the crime scene. Since no exorcism was performed 10 years ago, Henry has been tortured by the demon contained
The
within him.
investigator is here.
During prior examinations, the patient has complained about the white-hot rage inside of him. Well, that's one way of putting it. The patient's body had the correct dosage of demonic inhibitors. Huh. My final assessment is that the demon within the patient managed to overcome the inhibitors at a crucial moment. The patient escaped under the will of the demon with no memory of it having happened.
Got it.
Well, everything checks out. Time to kill paradise? Yep. Domo Heavy Aether, welcome. Like, alright.
Grand Marshal Marshal Akiko 14.
Hang out? Got a minute, Akiko?
Nenorochito.
You're going to die! Humor me.
Freak.
Having fun playing detective? Having fun playing soldier?
Do you want to die?
I'll cut you from head to crotch. No, Chico. Cito. I don't know.
The investigator is here.
You dummy. Violence doesn't solve everything, Akiko.
Do you want to die?
It would in this case. Hurry up and get this investigation done. I'm waiting for you to tell me what I already know. That's a boring way to say that.
Don't test
I'm not letting you
me.
get your gun off until I know for
Pull up.
sure. Are you stupid? Get your ass in gear and tell Judge that Henry's guilty. You're wasting time. Time is different here. We have endless amounts of it.
I was born to investigate.
An investigator needs to soak in the facts, breathe in the evidence, savor the test
Taci,
of
dracului din gură.
what she said. I don't care.
This has been delightful.
What she said. Let me demonstrate a better way to say it. I'll slice you from ass to mouth. Ass to ass.
Paradise feels wrong.
Do you really believe Henry did this? Every bit of security breached by a citizen?
Dat labagiu.
He isn't a normal citizen. He's possessed by a demon.
Cârpă!
Of course I believe he did it. He broke free when I was there and we found him outside of the council
That's
building.
strange.
You don't have any doubts?
Nenorocito.
Chito. Nenoro Chito. Stupid. You think of anyone that has motive for the crime?
Pește bune.
Investigator?
Dat labagiu.
The Labaju in the cell did it. Don't waste my time.
Sure.
Can't think of anyone else with a motive for killing the council and threatening the entire structure of the syndicate.
Cârpă!
What do you
I
think?
don't like this.
Is that
Hai,
a
nenorocito.
goodbye? Have you got a motive?
Ce dracu.
What? I don't have a motive, Nenorochito. I'm a soldier. Soldiers have honor and live to serve. I'll assume that's a no then. Does your relationship with Captain Voth have anything to do with this?
Pulă.
Nenorochito.
Ah,
An illicit relationship that got found out would be punishable.
Rahat.
I'll kill you.
I have a bad feeling.
Careful.
About this. Is this a fact or a
You've been
truth?
asking for the marshals to be inducted, haven't
Taci,
you?
dracului din gură.
It's a reasonable request. We got these islands. But you've been denied. What if there was an incident that prompted the council to reconsider? The crime to end all crimes on the eve of Perfect 25, for example.
I'm a soldier.
I admire you, Nenoro Chito. You believe so fully in all sorts of little stories and fantasies. It must be nice being so incredulous, undaunted by the
Don't
world.
Test me.
Is that a denial then? Of course. You were found out. You were going to be punished next island for your relationships with your marshals. Your little harem. That gives you a motive. A clear motive. Kill the council to protect yourself.
Ești prost?
Ooh.
Which
the
means?
investigator is here.
You are full of shit. You don't know anything. I live by the rules. I am a woman of honor. We'll see about that. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure that's exactly it. Tell me about your movements last night. I need your alibi. Have you read my report? Were you listening to what I told you?
I need to investigate this.
It doesn't include what you did between Harry escaping and being found.
Nenorocito.
I called witness when it happened.
Why?
Why? He oversees the end of an island. He needed to know. Then I'd ordered my marshals to secure their syndicate members. What about the council?
Soldiers of honor.
My best marshals were guarding them. They reported in all clear. But then they were killed.
Do you want to die?
Is this a joke to you, Nenorochito? Do you want to die by my hand?
That's it.
What'd you do next? I got glasses. I went back to the barracks. The barracks. I went back to the barracks to organize the search for Henry.
Dat labagiu.
I found where he had torn the prison breach bars apart to escape. The Labago could have been anywhere. The Holy Seal Marshal stopped responding. That's when we found Henry outside the council building.
What time?
Yeah, the glasses are nice, aren't they? What time was this? Midnight 03. That's precise.
Nenorocito.
Being precise is my job.
The investigator is here.
Can anyone collaborate this?
Nenorochito.
The word of the Grand Marshal isn't enough for you, Norochito.
The truth remains obscured.
An investigator can't go off your word.
Muista.
Witness will confirm the phone call. My marshals will confirm the rest.
Thank you.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Crime cannot
Can I see your
hide.
phone records?
Geschprost.
My records are classified. You're refusing to give evidence?
Classified.
Classified.
Got it.
Yeah, I get it. Make yourself even more guilty, why don't you? Do you know where KHX is? No, he's been missing for several days.
Got it.
Have you searched for him? What do you think? My marshals conducted a brief search, but we are stretched thin at the end of an island. There are several thousand citizens that need rounding up and taking to the slaughter ritual. Ya mekanieko. Giant coffee. Do you have any suspicions about what happened to him? No, if he wants to disappear, then let him.
Sure.
Even though a mass murder happened last night? He didn't do it. Henry did.
I'm glad to be
Of
back.
course. Like, sure. Does the doc have a motive?
I'll put your head on a spike.
I don't have anything to say about the doctor. Did you see the doctor? I told you I came to examine Henry after we found the Labago.
Sure.
That was after the murder. Did you see him before? No, I was busy. Did you see Yuri last
That's
night?
a lie, Nenorochito.
You're making me mad. Who cares what his alibi is? The murderer is in the cage. Uh-huh. What can you tell me about the guards at the First Holy Seal? Soldiers of honor. My two most trusted soldiers.
How?
How did Henry get to jump on two highly ranked marshals?
Nenorochito.
It's easy to judge and mock when you haven't lived through hell, Nenorochito. A demon is a vile foe. Unpredictable, frenzied, blood-crazed. My marshals would have fought valiantly, but an unknown foe overcame them. Unknown? Demons come from all corners of the heavens. It is impossible to know how each acts or fights. Why haven't the bodies of the marshals been cleared away? Judge ordered me to leave them for you to investigate. I protested. They deserve better than to be poked at by someone playing detective. Can I see your sword?
Rahat.
There had better be a stunning reason why you're asking. I'm checking a lead about the weapon used to murder the marshals.
Rahat.
Do not disgrace their memory by chasing wild theories.
Don't test me.
Akiko!
Rahat.
Blah, blah, blah. Here. The sword has seen some use. The blade is nicked. A nicked blade is consistent with the neck wounds on the marshals.
Thank you.
Thank you, Akiko. It's like, gee. I wonder why. Do you think the knife used to kill the first Holy Seal marshals was the one taken by Henry? It's like I'm talking to myself sometimes. Of course I do. Can you describe it? It's a smooth-bladed combat knife.
Sure.
You're positive about the smoothness of the blade, even though when we did the autopsy, the cuts signified that the blade was nicked, just like the sword in your possession. Are you positive? Yes, it hasn't been used before now. My old knife became damaged during a training exercise recently. She totally did it. Tell me about you and Voth. Captain Voth. My God. Don't you dare speak about my marshals without proper rank.
Is this a fact?
You were in a relationship with him.
I'll kill you.
Relationships between myself and the marshals is expressly forbidden. Doesn't mean it didn't happen. I like how accusatory you are. I'm just stating the facts as they are, you know. Of course I'm gonna come to that sort of conclusion.
Nenorochito, you're out of your mind.
Watch yourself. A lot of murders happened on this island. Would anyone notice some peas the investigator going missing? I'm not a pizza. It was a plot twist. It was a random guard that damaged his sword during the training deliveries who could frame her. It could be that too. Who the fuck knows? I took a blood sample from the dead marshals. They don't match marshal
Do
records.
you want to die?
What rat is this now?
I don't like
I don't think those
this.
dead bodies are the marshals.
Nenorachito, you're
This
out
is
of
total
your
rat
mind.
investigator.
I don't like
Starlight
this.
ran the samples. Are you saying? I'm saying Starlight's got it wrong. Your little pocket calculator is wrong. Starlight connects to the central syndicate. It's wrong. Why didn't you let Doom Jazz examine the dead bodies of the marshal guards? There was no need. They'd been carved up by the monster, who, as I keep saying, is in custody. Surely even the investigation freak can see it's an open and shut case.
Got it.
If it was, I wouldn't be here. It's like this case would have been solved in like 10 minutes. How did Henry manage to escape? I thought I'd give you my report. I had been dreaming. I must have been dreaming or
Don't
hallucinating.
test me.
Okay, I got it. How did the bars of the bridge get broken? Henry broke through them. Well, if you didn't.
The investigator is
Starlight's
here.
analysis of the residue in the bar says it was explosives. Starlight is wrong. Your little machine is trying to analyze something demonic and doing the best it can. How did Henry escape if he was sedated? The Labago played us. The inhibitors needed to be stronger. Report says they were the correct dosage. What if the demon tricked us, though? If the demon could lower Henry's body down, the dosage of inhibitors needed could be lower. The demon maintains this act, and then when the time comes, he drops the pretense and makes his move. Is that likely? As likely as anything, Nenorochito. Not that it matters, it is what happened. Why were you on your own when Henry escaped? It was just one pulled-up prisoner that was supposed to be sedated. Why not take a squad of marshals, just to be sure?
Nenorachito.
I'll admit hubris. My marshals do not come to the next island with us. They engaged in their final prayers. I wanted them to have one last moment of happiness before being wiped out. Soldiers aren't supposed to know happiness when duty has to be done. It's like, good lord, this woman should be called Swiss cheese, because boy is she full of holes. Did you see the architect
You
last
need to
night?
back off.
You should ask her, I'm not her babysitter. Did you see Krim last night?
Nenorachito.
I don't know if you realized this, but I had my hands full last night. I don't know where Crimson was. Go ask her. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night?
Tebune.
I had my hands last night. You know about the second holy seal? I know the Labago in the cell got through it and killed the council.
Nenorachito.
I also know you're wasting time not executing him. Alright, that's probably all I can get out of you. That was a lot. Wait a minute, I can keep going. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the prisoner! Oh my god, I didn't realize that was him. I thought he was just part of the background.
Henry Division.
No, this is the guy. This is the guy that's being accused of murder. Who the fuck are you?
Henry Division.
Henry Division, the prime suspect. A citizen born to Rena Division 27 years ago, father unknown. Arrested multiple times by the marshals for assault, robbery, arson, and torture. Imprisoned in the desolation cell after killing his mother during possession 10 years ago. Intellectual and creative, but finds it difficult to apply himself. He struggled through his schoolwork until he became aware of demonology and suddenly developed an interest in occult mathematics.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Got it.
An investigator. I want to ask you some questions about last night.
Wanna have a nice little chat?
Okay, let's have a chat, a talk, a nice sit
The
down.
investigator is here.
Let's start with your history. You're a citizen born on this island 27 years ago. No one knows who your father is.
What a fucking surprise!
Sir, this is not an attitude you should be having when you're being accused of literally murdering a bunch of people. That's weird, isn't it, investigator? Your syndicate fucks control this whole island. Your syndicate fucks control this whole island, but you don't know who fucked my mom? No DNA check? No nothing?
I have a bad feeling about this.
You've been in and out of the Marshall Detention Center more times than anyone else.
Crime is repulsive.
Fighting, robbery, arson, torture, and then finally you got locked up when you were possessed by a demon and killed your mother. You broke the law and started communicating with the gods.
The facts and the truth are
An act
not
forbidden
the
because the
same.
psychic pathways opened allowed demons, other alien races to enter our reality and corrupt the island. I grew up without a dad on a synthetic island in a different reality. Forced to worship gods that want to rule the world. I needed something to do. Some fucks started giving me books on demonology. Said I was gifted astral communicator or some shit.
Ah,
You know who it was?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, you fucking deaf! I was like, I need to look into this.
Mind is like a
Sounds like I need to look into this.
I have a bad feeling about
Right.
this.
I'm gonna need a drink after this.
Is this
Stop
a
it.
fact? Sure.
You couldn't handle communicating with cosmic beings and a demon possessed you. Cosmic radiation poured out of you and now we have the dead zone. A demon possessed you and he killed your mother and Grace bloodlines. Our chief exorcist.
Whatever you fucking say.
Alright. I understand this is hard. You're the victim of
I'm
possession.
shocked, stunned.
The fuck do you understand? I don't even know you. What do you know about demons?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, it's true. It's like cosmic. What were you doing radiating people? I used to be the head of Paradise Psycho Unit. My investigations touched on gods and demons. Used to be. Alright, no more funky colors. It's been like a half hour. It's a living. Fair enough. I let a god get into my head. He almost wiped the islands out. I was exiled. Poetic. Two lawbreakers. What could go wrong?
Whatever you fucking say.
Are we gonna fucking get down to actual question or what?
Got it.
Before that, tell me about the demon inside you.
Whatever you fucking say.
I've had 10 years of this fucking thing writhing around inside me. Glass shards in my bones, blood boiling, flesh on fire. It's been a real fucking party. How does the demon make you act? My body used to be real pretty. Now look at me. I'm a gray house covered in this demonic shit. These sigils constantly cook my flesh. 10 years of stench of my own flesh being seared. I'd say it's had a pretty negative impact on my outlook and behavior, I'll say.
What fucking ever?
You got any fucking questions or what?
Henry's demonic possession.
Yeah, so... That's a whole fucking thing. Ugh. Yeah, hang out with the fucking prisoner.
The
Let's talk, Henry.
investigator is here.
I need to know more about you. Tell me about your childhood. Oh, you know, the usual. Enslaved, forced to worship nightmare gods, and that kind of thing.
I'm shocked, stunned.
How do you people sleep at night? You abduct us from the real world and use us as cattle. We need to bring our gods back. We need psychic energy, and there aren't enough of us to do it.
What fucking ever?
You really think that excuses what you do? They are our gods. They raised us up and gave us everything. They caused countless fucking genocides. The good guys don't usually hide on a fucking island praying to murderous aliens. You ever think about that?
Whatever you
Whatever.
fucking say.
What's your motive for killing the council? Not a joke, investigator.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You syndicate fucks drag us citizens from the real world onto your shithole island and treat us like cattle.
I spend my entire life addressing.
We worship your gods while you leech our psychic energy.
I'm shocked.
I hate you.
Stunned.
I hate the syndicate. I hate your council. That's my motive. I don't know about anyone else, especially all you syndicate fucks.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Good thing I turned the mature content on, otherwise, like, his entire screen would just be censored. What about the demon inside of you? He's pretty based. It's like, yeah, he's got a point. He was forcibly dragged in here to be enslaved. I can feel on the edge of my consciousness all the time. Shadows on the periphery of my vision.
Got it.
Did it make you kill? This demon is pure rage. White hot, scalding rage has burned my mind for a decade. The demon wants to see this island scorched into nothing. I'll do anything to placate him. Did you kill the council and martial guards?
Demon wants to see
I don't
us
remember. I've been told I killed them.
scorched into nothing.
Maybe I did. My memory's fleeting, like mirages in the desert that disappear when I get close. Remember anything about the night? New Night.
That's weird.
New Night? The warrior goddess? My mind is like a desert covered in fog. I can see things coming out of the fog, and sometimes I can walk towards them and latch on. My memory about last night is different. Nothing there, no fog, no desert, just an expanse. Except I can see New Night.
Sure.
Did someone say New Night to you last night? No, I don't know. Maybe. I think I saw the goddess. You saw a goddess. Was this before or after you were found by the
I'm
marshals?
shocked.
I don't fucking know, investigator. Why don't you go and find out instead of making me do your job? The island has lots of statues of the gods. I need to find a statue of New Night. She's the goddess of warriors. The Brax may be a good place to start. Why am I yawning? I'll have to find these Brax. Did you see Yuri last
I'm
night?
shocked.
What the fuck is
Stunned.
that? Did you kill the martial guards outside the council building? Yes, no. If you say so. No memory? Are you beginning to get the hint? Henry, did you go through the second holy seal?
Sure.
The what? Did you go to a plateau on barely known planet in space to get to the council last
What a
night?
fucking surprise.
Can you even hear yourself? What the fuck does that what the fuck does any of that mean? No memory? You're beginning to get it. Tell me how you escaped.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You fucking tell me, investigator.
My mind is like a desert.
I can't remember. You remember anything before you
I
escaped?
spent my entire life adrift.
Agitation, screams inside me. They woke me up for the first time in years. Screams? There was a burst of them. My whole body felt like it was on fire. I wanted to burst out of this world.
Sure.
Any idea what caused this?
What a fucking surprise.
It's your fucking job to find out. Tell me about how you ended up like this.
Whatever you fucking say.
What's to tell? Bored kids finds his calling, gets punished
The
for it.
investigator is here.
That calling being illegally communicating with the gods and causing a demonic invasion?
What fucking ever.
We all need a hobby. Now I'm here. What do you know about disappearance? Who the fuck is that? Yeah, I didn't think he'd know. Did you see the Grand Marshal last
Not
night?
a fucking thing.
Of course I saw her. She was supposed to execute me, right? I don't remember a fucking thing, but that's what's supposed to happen, right? Did you see the architect? Oh. Crimson?
Are you
Oh.
fucking kidding me?
Did you see the doctor? How should I know? Do you see
What a
them?
Fucking surprise.
Yeah, he doesn't know. That's why I was like, yeah, I'm whatever.
Oh.
This is where Henry started, according to Akiko. She claims he broke free. He can crunch the numbers.
What the hell?
The distance and times don't
What
add
the
up.
hell?
He could have broke free and made it to the penthouse, breached all 4 holy seals, killed the council, and have got back to penthouse entrance to be found by the time Akiko claims. Well, that's not good. That's a contradiction. Okay, it seems like there is like a counter based off the thing. So probably, if I had to guess, probably whoever has the highest numbers is probably the person who did it. Like right now, it's pointing against Henry because we don't have a lot of evidence for other people yet, but I'm sure the tips will scale eventually. Like, she's already fucked. She's full of shit and poop and doo-doo. Anything else on this island? Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. Doesn't hurt to check. I don't think so. I don't think there's really anything. I can always check back later. Either way, I definitely got to save after doing all that. That was a lot.
Game saved.
But it's nice that we finally got to talk to the guy who's being jacuzed. There's people I straight up have not spoken to at all yet. I think. Yeah, that guy, the gold-looking guy. I have not talked to him at all. So I think that should be my next objective, is talking to him. The question is, where is he? It looks like he's not actually that far. It looks like he's up some apartments. I guess I gotta get inside the apartments. How? Oh, hello there.
Music contained.
Let me see. Yeah, he's up there, so I gotta get up there. I gotta use this computer, don't I? Gotta hack the computers to get to the guy. So I really did have to go to Crimson Acid first before anything else, because it's like she had what I needed. Alright, there we go.
Sure.
These are the logs of who entered and exited the building last night. Let's see. Witness enters. Carmelina arrives and witness buzzes her in. The God Justice Marshals arrive and secure the building. Witness and Carmelina exit. Witness returns. These logs are sealed by the nightmare computer. They can't have been tampered with. Witness and Carmelina have alibis. Well then! Let me in. Let's go question the witness. An appropriate name. Polite luxury chocolates. A standard gift given to the host when syndicate members visit each other. Alright, cool. Well-loved sutures? I don't know how to pronounce that. A craftsperson's tools are a thing of beauty. The grip has been worn into the perfect fit for the user's hands over the years of use. Oh, wow. Before I talk to you, let me see. Ooh, blood crystal.
Blood crystal obtained.
Door? Oh, it's a crime scene. Cool.
Scene investigation.
Or not a crime scene, but like his apartment. A statue of the prophet crying grudge. The god endlessly weeps at the visions of the future he cannot unsee. Cool. Plans collection. Witness collects and breeds rare plants. Sometimes he gives them as gifts and then hounds you to take proper care of the most fragile ones. Silent goats. Witness's phone. I can take this to a comms tower and verify its location. Relics from Persia from before the Great Betrayal. These are early depictions of gods and demons. Okay. I found Witness's phone in his apartment. If I need, I can pull some records from that. This should let me trace back Akiko's position when she made the call. I need to find a comms tower. Yeah, we need to know where the fuck she really was, because she is full of shit. Anything else on this side? No? Alright then. Let's question the witness.
Witness to the end.
Under the gaze of the gods.
Under the gaze of the gods, the so-called investigation freak returns to the island sequences.
Witness to the end.
Overseer of each dying paradise. Born in the Chaos Palace in northern Iran, AD 981 under the sign of Destroyed Eden. As a child, Witness was enslaved under the banner of Crying Grudge and put to work building the perpetually growing Chaos Palace in North Persia. During the Great Betrayal, Witness refused to budge in his devotion, fleeing to hide within the impossible labyrinth of the Chaos Palace. Ezekiel found Witness and urged him to follow him. They became close. Witness was still a young man and Ezekiel older and wiser. Witness looked up to him as a father figure after being taken from his own father at a young age. Witness holds a great deal of responsibility overseeing the end of an island. He ensures every failure is perfect. What? That's a contradiction. He collects and breeds rare plants in this penthouse. Good to see you again, Witness. Apologies for Starlight. I do remember you.
Holy masters.
How long has it been since you last did work for our holy
The
masters?
end times are looming.
Time moves so heavenly here. We are grains of sand that drift in the astral wake of the heavenly
The
titans.
gods are displeased.
Especially after last night. The island is ready to end. The time flow is broken. The gods are
Another
displeased.
sinner.
We're supposed to be their loyal servants. Our only purpose to resurrect them. Now we squabble and scheme. Our holy work brought to a screeching halt by murder.
The end times are looming.
The end times are looming. So many have strayed from the path. This must be a sign from the gods.
I'm glad to be back.
I'm here to do the work of the gods.
Lady Love dies.
I can see it in you, Love Dies. The fire of holiness. I live in fear of the rage of the cosmic deities. Maybe you can quell their anger.
That's strange.
What's with the holy proclamations? This isn't your usual style. Far too much has happened in your absence. Truths have become more immutable. Our masters are not being served. The syndicate has lost its way. I have not strayed from the
The
path.
gods are radiant.
Too many of us have forgotten what it means to serve our masters. I fear last night was one of our
Other
punishments.
gods work in esoteric ways.
Or maybe it was a divine reminder. Our gods work in esoteric ways. Yeah, that's a reoccurring word here, isn't it?
This island is full of sinners.
Are you here to punish the wicked monster that had committed this atrocity?
Under the gaze of the gods.
The sinner that allowed demons onto the island, will he burn in the fire of justice?
Sure.
You can be sure of it.
The gods are displeased.
Any that would hinder the ascension of our cosmic overlords must be purged.
Investigator.
Now, how can I assist you with your holy work? Want to chat, Witness? I must warn you that I am not one for long
The
conversations.
gods are watching us.
The gods are watching us. Do you think they are happy with what they see? Probably not. They are the calm eye of the storm, and we have fallen away from them, swept away in a monsoon of sin.
Other holy masters.
Please tell me you also devote yourself to the holy masters. With all my body and mind.
The gods are watching us.
Your fanaticism fills me with hope. One day we may be able to make the gods
The
happy.
gods are watching us.
Please join me in prayer.
Other gods work in
He journeyed
esoteric
across the
ways.
stars. He came to us and gifted so much. He was the first. the holy catalyst. Man's dark age was scorched by the fire of devotion. In the face of sin and heresy, I sing for Silent Goat. He heard us in the crystal caves. He will hear us again. The first, the holy catalyst, Silent Goat. May we always walk with you. He journeyed across the stars. He came to us and gifted so much. He was the first, the holy catalyst. Man's dark age was scorched by the fire of devotion. In the face of sin and heresy, I sing for Silent Goat. He heard us in the crystal caves. It's the crystals is what you crave. He will hear us again. The first, the holy catalyst, Silent Goat. May we always walk with you. You are blessed. Yippee. Alright, interrogation time. Woo!
Crime cannot hide.
You believe Henry's responsible?
Under the gaze of the gods.
All I can do is trust the gods and have faith that what happened was part of their divine will.
Don't test me.
But do you believe Henry did
The
it?
gods are watching us.
It is not for me to question the gods.
The truth remains.
Witness, do you
obscure.
think anyone has a motive for killing the
This
council?
island is full of sinners.
This island is full of sinners. Our holy mission has been left unattended for too long. Any number of the sinners here could have done
The
it.
gods are displeased.
Perhaps it was an act of the gods? Heavenly anger leads to heavenly smiting. Tell me about these sinners.
Surely this is a joke.
The island crawls with them. They pay lip service to the gods, but don't follow our sacred
The
mission.
end times are looming.
The island sequences have degenerated. They used to be righteous. Now I despair.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What about the accused? Henry is a citizen, not a syndicate member. Citizens are sinners too. They do not pray hard enough. The syndicate do not compel them to pray hard enough.
Surely this is a joke.
The citizens grow restless, insubordinate. This spreads. This will let demons on the island. Why stop there? We did this to ourselves. Keeping the citizens like cattle is bound to be our undoing
The
eventually.
gods are radiant.
Hope is not lost. This is a test from the
I am
gods.
still
We
bathed
will
in the
overcome it.
glory of the gods.
I hope so. Do you have a motive for killing the council?
I am still bathed in the glory of the gods.
I am a humble servant striving to live on the righteous path. Murdering the council is not on that path.
Got it.
Am I taking your word for that?
What?
What reason would I have to kill the council? How does that benefit our holy mission?
Who?
Who determines the path?
Other holy masters.
The gods, of course. Did the gods want you to kill the council? Henry should kill this guy, you know, right?
Of course not.
It's like, he'll probably be next. Don't be ridiculous.
Why?
Why were you butting heads with Montserrat so much?
What?
What does that have to do with
I
anything?
need to investigate this.
I need to know why someone was clashing with a murder victim.
Blasphemy!
Our leader was not following the holy mission. His focus was on the island sequences and not the gods. Sounds like he was straying from the
The
path.
gods are watching
Yes, I'm
us.
glad you understand. Our first priority is to prostrate ourselves before the gods, not build ourselves a nice
The
home.
gods are displeased.
If our islands fail, then that is the will of the gods. If we trust in them, we will be
I
saved.
don't like this.
Did that make you angry enough to kill?
Of course not.
I know you must ask these questions, but it pains me to hear you question my loyalty and faith.
Paradise feels wrong.
You voted against every proposal he put forward, didn't you? That is the point of our democratic meetings. We all have a say on the direction of the syndicate. His direction veered away from our holy mission. I voiced my disagreement with it.
Got it.
What kind of proposals were they?
This island is full of sinners.
Advancement towards the so-called Perfect 25. I don't care about our new home being perfect if the gods are not there to celebrate with
Of
us.
course not.
Look out to the ocean of madness. So many pyramids sit empty.
The gods are watching us.
24 island sequences and we only have one pyramid resident. We are capable of so much more.
Why?
Why haven't we done more?
What?
Montserrat had other plans. Grand resurrections could wait until the island sequences were
The
solved.
gods are displeased.
What is the point of Perfect 25 if the gods remain in pain? I wanted to remind Montserrat of the Syndicate's purpose, so I voted against everything he and the rest of the council put forward. Oh, so one of those guys.
Paradise feels wrong.
Did you remind him with a knife by any chance? Absolutely not.
Why?
Why have you started taking calls in private?
What?
Why is this anyone's business? Are you hiding something? Plotting something?
Of course no.
Don't be ridiculous.
Where?
Where were you last night?
Investigator.
I spent the night here in my apartment.
Oh,
By yourself? Domo Game Soda's welcome. How you doing? The architect came to visit me. A rare social call. She was with me at the time of the killings. We left when we were summoned to the crisis meeting. Alright.
why?
Why did she come to visit you?
What?
It was unusual. She wanted to spend the last minutes of this Withering Island with me. It's been an age since we spent time together socially. Was there anything odd about her behavior?
The gods are radiant.
We had a pleasant time. We shared some wine. I'd been saving prepared to say goodbye to
I need
paradise.
to investigate this.
And you two were in each other's company all evening.
Investigator.
I stepped onto my balcony to take a phone call from Grand Marshal Akiko. It was fleeting. No more than 5 minutes.
What time?
What time was this call? Shortly before Death visited the island. Akiko was reporting the escape of Henry.
Got it.
Interesting. That matches what Akiko told me. Not long after, Marshals was stationed outside the elevator to my apartment. You have any proof you were both in your apartment? The nightmare computer at the entrance log, everyone that enters and exits this apartment. It does line up, actually. We did check already. You can pull the records for that and check yourself. Why is yours the only apartment with a logging system? You can't be too careful. I take my privacy seriously. Paranoia. Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Got it.
I checked your building logs. Your story checks
I am
out.
still bathed in the glory of the gods.
Of course it does. The righteous have nothing to hide.
Crime cannot hide.
Tell me about the moment the council died. I know you suffer from psychic death streams.
This island is full
That's
of
probably what the
fear.
helmet's for. Doomjets can't be trusted with patient confidentiality around you. Yes, every time a person dies, I am assailed by their psychic death scream echoing out into space. Doomjets prescribes me medication for it.
Oh,
Did you suffer from death scream trauma when they died? Yes. I was assailed by the psychic death screams of council. I was brought to my knees by the pain. Interesting. You know about disappearance? Nothing. He often went for periods of isolation. So I can't help you more. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? I spoke to her when she reported Henry's escape, but I didn't see her until the crisis meeting after the killer had been arrested. Kiko said she called you at the time of the murder.
The gods are displeased.
She did, but something is troubling me about it. I am seeking guidance from those in the stars about how to proceed. If I say anything, it may be misconstrued. I'm a professional. You can tell me anything. Let me ponder on it. Did you see Yuri last night? He is a secretary to the architect. Have you spoken to her? Well, you know about the second holy seal. Nothing. Mystery to everyone. Well, you know about Henry's escape. Only what the Grand Marshal told us. Have you spoken with her? Did you see the architect last night? I don't know what to tell you other than what I've already said. She came to spend the evening with me here. Want to know what she did before that, you need to ask her. You see Crimson? Nope. You see the doctor? Nope. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night?
Blasphemy!
The monster's movements have been recorded by the Grand Marshal. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night? Nope. Do you know anything about the murder of the Grand Marshals outside the council building? Is this case not open and closed? Do you believe there is more? Have you scoured the council building? Maybe. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago?
Times are long.
Henry is a curse to us all. His possession 10 years ago condemned this island. There is nothing else to know. The dead zone is our reminder of his crime. Alright, that's all I can...
I am still bathed in the glory of the gods.
That's all I can get out of him for now. I think with that I've talked to everyone, so I think at this point I just gotta start revisiting people, maybe. There's a lot of different locations, like I'm here. There's the citizen apartments. Council building. Have I been to his workshop? I don't think I have. It's like, they'd probably give me a if I probably investigate there, I'd probably get a motive for Yuri killing him. Because I'm pretty sure Yuri did it. His ring was literally on the corpse. It's like... I don't know what else to say. If the ring fits...
Fast travel unlocked.
Well, I am going to take my potty break now, so I will be
Saved.
right back. If I can... Alright. Beep. Okay, I am back. Resume the investigations. I might have investigated this area before and I just didn't know about that elevator. Yeah, I'm getting back into the posture. We should be good. Oh, what's that? Ultimate tea. Getting my chest, the best tea. Anyone that says different is a liar and hasn't tried it. That's a straight fact. Nice. Oh, what's in here? Oh yeah, blood crystal. Yippee! Yeah, so let's go back to Yuri. Womp. I'm frying chicken? What, is something wrong with my, No, everything seems fine here. I don't know what you're talking about. No chicken going on here. Yeah, I'm like, it sounds fine to me. Got time to chat, Yuri? What do you want, freak? What kind of music do you like? Good, a properly addressed question. What do you want to know? I want to get to know you. Have you been drinking, freak? You have any interests? I do enjoy some music. Classical. Music that improves your mind. Study shows that the impact of listening to classical music only lasts for 10 minutes. There aren't any long-term effects.
How dare you?
White. Goodbye. Goodbye. I've scanned your phone. You can have it back now.
Freak.
Believe me now, freak? My job isn't to believe, I need proof. And I have
The
proof.
truth is revealed.
There's a 10-minute period where your phone went dark. Your alibi has a
The
hole.
investigator is here.
Lydia told me she lost contact with you last night during this 10-minute window. She tried to contact you while she was waiting at the Paradise Gates just before the murder.
Huh?
And
Why?
maybe your phone was off?
You don't know me.
Why would my phone be off while I'm directing the fairy woman?
Oh, so pathetic.
Do you even think, freak?
You've got nothing on me.
The reality folding drive might have disrupted the communications. At the end of an island, the folding drive does a final burst of power both islands during the transition. The radiation sometimes causes localized areas of communication electrical interference.
That's weird.
That seems convenient.
Freak.
What do you want me to say? That you're an asshole? Heard you're missing a ring, Yuri.
What?
Of what interest is that to you? Is it this one? Give me that.
Crime cannot hide.
It's impolite to snatch. Want to tell me what it's doing in the fist of KHX's dead body?
You've got nothing.
I
on
have
me.
no idea. Jesus Christ, look at his face. That's the face of a killer. That's the face of a man who's got fucking caught. Oh, God. He paid it for me and I lost it. Someone probably found it and gave it to him, recognizing his work.
Sure.
Probably. Anything else you want to tell me? I don't know anything else, freak.
Why?
Why'd you shut the boat trips down early, Yuri?
What business is it of yours?
Yeah, off was his head, exactly. What business is it of yours? Just answer the question. It was part of shutting down the island, ready for the end. But why? It never normally happens and none of the other systems were shut down prematurely?
Insufferable.
Don't question how I do my job, freak. I had some security worries and shut it down.
Paradise feels wrong.
Did it have anything to do with the dead body at the bottom of the cliff?
What?
What dead body?
How dare you?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but surely this is the jurisdiction of the marshals. You're supposed to be investigating the council murder.
I need to investigate
It
this.
might be linked.
When love dies.
Did you have
all
anything to
that
do with it?
remains-
No.
Definitely not, freak. A lot of bad coincidences then. Must be. Do you see Grand Marshal?
Insufferable.
Nope. You see
What
Crimson?
business is it of yours?
I knew she was ready for pickup, but I left her until the end. She hates it here, and I had the power to make her wait a little longer, so I did. Because I'm a fucking asshole. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last
Don't be
night?
naive.
Seriously, do I need to hold your hand? Go and speak with the Grand Marshal. Do you see the witness? I'm aware the architect planned to visit him last night. You can check with her. How do you know? I am the architect's assistant. I arrange her appointments and make sure that she can carry out her work without being obstructed by anyone else on this island. Alright. Oh god, it's raining. The screen's moist. Ah! How can you call this island perfect when it gets moist? Ew! Stinky. Yeah. And now I should probably question Carmelina again. Let me in.
What do you want, freak?
Let me in.
Are you still?
I don't like this.
Like, let me in!
Architect Carmelina silent.
Can I ask you something, Architect? How can I help you, Lady Love Dies?
The
This island has
investigator is here.
This island has an air of quietude.
Craft is its own reward.
Indeed it does. There's a balance here. Where does the balance come from? I mean, not because anything I just say. Positioning a function ceases form. The functions of the island are arranged as a diamond on a compass. Everything has a place only it can have. You place function over them.
Do your job.
It's a folly to prioritize form over function. Without function, a design is worthless. An architect that is scared of function and tries to hide it away is a coward with no taste. How do you mean? It's not happenstance that I chose to expose the workings of the island. For example, electricity meters on the side of buildings are not hidden in a more form-fitting arch or closet. They are exposed and allow us to appreciate their function. If we can find function visually appealing, we have
We have
grown.
achieved perfection.
The circumstances you find yourself in are, of course, terrible, but I do hope you enjoy your time exploring the island. Thank you for your time, Architect. Do you feel you aren't being rewarded for your hard work? Yeah, thanks.
What?
What do you mean by that? I've heard there's a suspicion that you feel aggravated by all your hard work building the islands not being rewarded with a seat on the council.
Craft is its own reward.
I do not require a reward for my craft. Craft is its own
How
reward.
dare you?
Are you trying to build a motive for
I
me?
was
That's my
born to
job.
investigate.
You're going down the wrong path. Titles and powers aren't my desires. What can you tell me about your self-imposed isolation 25 years ago?
Do your job.
I have no idea why something I did 25 years ago is any of your concern.
That's strange.
What were you doing? You said it was for a project, but no one has ever seen what came of it. What I choose to do is nothing you need to concern yourself with.
Sure.
Are you sure you were with Witness all night?
Craft is its own reward.
Yes, all night.
Ah,
And you didn't leave him for a moment?
Investigate.
You have something you wish to ask, Investigator.
fine. Cannot.
What about when
hide.
Akiko called him? Didn't he leave the room? He did leave the room to take the call on his balcony. People leave the room for other reasons as well.
Do your job.
Do you wish for me to recall each time either of us went to the bathroom? Like, maybe I do. Did Witness look like he was in pain when the council were murdered?
Dare you?
You know about his illness? Witness suffers greatly whenever someone dies on these islands, be they citizen or syndicate member. Last night he doubled over in pain, breathless in agony. He suffers so much when there is a death. How was Witness last night? Anything strange?
Do your job.
He wasn't happy I was there. He seemed agitated.
What the hell?
How did this behavior manifest? His mask lets you see more than he thinks it does. Surprise, confusion, worry. Yeah, if you can see the eyes, you can read quite a bit.
Sure.
Do you think it was involved with the murder? That's not for me to say. I'm just trying to be helpful.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate nature? Like, yeah? Probe. You have something you want to tell the investigator?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know if this is relevant, but I will disclose it. At midnight, witness was fiddling with his
The
phone.
investigator is here.
Did you see what he was doing? I didn't. Midnight was when the council were murdered. We were in the middle of conversation. He abruptly took out his phone and started using it. He was tapping at it for a few seconds. Did he step out of the
I
room?
beg your pardon?
No, why do you
I
ask?
don't like this.
That means he wasn't making a call, or if he was, it wasn't the one that was answered.
Sure.
Did he say what it was about? No, he acted like nothing happened. Well, that's sus. Thank you, architect. Yeah, he said he stepped out of the room. That's weird. But then she mentioned he stepped to the balcony. I don't know, there's definitely some kind of contradiction going on. Yuri claims that the reality folding drive caused the... It's like, why would he lie? I don't know, he's hiding something. Is that something that can happen with the reality folding drive? Why are you asking me? The drive is operated by Masahiro Heavy Industries, but none of their representatives are left on Paradise. You're the architect, so I thought you might know something. I can't help you with the specifics, but there have been instances of the drive causing blackouts at the end of an island.
Got it.
Did you experience it last night? No, they're localized though, so that isn't to say it didn't happen. The drive performs a burst of power each island. It throws a lot of radiation and particles out into the air. If Yuri was in a patch of radiation, it would have caused a blackout temporarily.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's convenient it happened around the time of the murder?
I am
Do
the
you?
leader.
That's what I'm trying to work out! Yuri is a loyal member of the syndicate. You'd do well to focus on the real suspect instead. Okay. Did you see the Grand
We have
Marshal?
achieved perfection.
While I was with the witness, he got a call.
I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, witness said the same thing. Did you see
Craft
Crimson?
is its own reward.
I didn't. She was probably in her den. Did you see the
We have achieved
doctor?
perfection.
I didn't. Is there anything else you could tell me about
I
Henry's
have
movements?
no idea what you're talking about.
No. Do you see Lydia and Sam? No. What do you know about the escape last night? Speak to the Grand Marshal. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? I'm not sure what help I can be. Henry was possessed and allowed demons onto our precious island. My hard work was destroyed. The dead zone is a reminder of his crime. Alright. Like, probably next I want to, talk to the doctor. Probe him some more. Ah! Oh, there's a crystal on his boat. I need to get on that boat. Like, I'll probe in a second. Let me get on that boat. Ah, crap. Ah, fuck.
Respawning.
It's fine, though. It's like... There's a save point right there that just respawns me. So we're fine. Let's see here. Oh, I can go inside the boat. Probably should have done that sooner.
Scene investigation.
Let's see, medical textbook. Boring. Wine. That's nice. Photo of Kiko. Oh. Power tools. Looks like Doom Jazz does its own maintenance on his arms despite being made by Masahiro Heavy Industries. Does Doomjazz hold a candle for Akiko? Ooh, drama. Always thought he was the love him and leave him type. Like, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting that crystal.
Resource obtained.
I need the crystals. Now I'll talk to the doc.
Dr. Doomjazz.
Let's hang. Got a sec, doc? How's the investigation going? Got a bad guy yet? I think I've got some handcuffs somewhere around here if you need them. How many people have you used them on?
Wonderful.
Only a few special ones. Still not settled down then? Not that kind of guy. Too much experience. It's a small island, not that much experience. Every person's unique. Each island has a lot of new people. Relationships with citizens are forbidden.
Wonderful.
You want me to get the handcuffs? Want to take me in? You replaced your arms. Nice topic change. An updated model by MHI. They have improved haptics in their fingers. Strictly for medical purposes, I'm sure. Want to test them?
Sorry.
I'm supposed to be investigating a mass murder. Everyone's supposed to do a lot of things. Let's see what happens later.
My favorite investigator.
I'm enraptured by you, Love Dies.
I don't like this.
Like, where's this going? I understand the key to your heart is information. You desire the unknown. You desire to know about
You've got
people.
this
Maybe there's something I
wrong.
can help you with. Oh, I can probe them. You have something to tell me?
The island is about to end.
Akiko's in trouble. She's been mixing business and pleasure. The council found out. Ooh. They're planning on stripping her of authority on the next island. Ooh. Or I'll stop. Is this about her relationship with Captain Voth?
Huh?
So you know.
Fine is red.
And who told
I
you?
had nothing to do with it.
Eyes Kiwame, a while before he died. He gets loose-lipped after a
The
drink.
investigator is
And
here.
who told Akiko?
Indeed.
I get loose-lipped around a woman in power armor. Thank you, Doctor. Well. What's with the photo of Akiko on your boat?
Investigator.
None of your business, investigator. But
What?
I said none of your business. Leave it. Would you kill the council to avenge the death of your father?
That's not nice.
You've got some guts coming onto my yacht, flinging bullshit around like that around. Just do my job, Doc. I'm not a killer. Never have been, never will be, regardless of what happened to my father. You experienced a comms blackout last night from the reality folding drive burst? Can't say I did, they're pretty unusual. What about the inhibitors used to sedate Henry? Masahiro Heavy Tech's Industries Tech. Drugs that sedate the body inhibit psychic ability. They were designed specifically for victims of demonic possession. Calmed the body and mind and stopped him from lashing out. Henry's dosage level has been correct for the last
Got
decade.
it.
You know if anything can interfere with Henry's inhibitors?
Hypothetically.
You're not the first to ask, Love Dies. Who?
Investigator.
Witness. Ooh. Witness is responsible for overseeing the end of an island and ensuring it all goes smoothly. Obsessed with fail points in the process, he got word that Henry could be a fail point. Did he get loose at the end? He's executed and not part of the slaughter ritual with the other citizens. There's a time when he's out of the cage before he's executed. Akiko handles the situation so he's in safe hands, but Witness got obsessed about the inhibitors that keep Henry sedated.
That's it.
Are they a fail point?
I'm worried.
Possibly, but you'd have to get past a Grand Marshal. You need a massive spike of adrenaline, and the only way I could think of to provide that would be an injection. Guess I wouldn't have done that? Adrenaline is manufactured by the body. You need a drug to induce it artificially. His blood work came back clean, though. No one gave him that drug. Akiko thinks the demon tricked the inhibitors, and that's how Henry escaped. It's certainly a theory. Is it a good one? There's no proof. I can't say anything without proof. We've never encountered this phenomenon before, but every race of demons is different. It's worth considering, but you need to try and find proof before relying on that theory. I'll keep that in mind. Do you see the Grand Marshal?
Strange.
I saw Akiko after the murder when I examined Henry. Can't help you with anything before that love dies. Have you spoken to Akiko? See Crimson? Nope. Can you tell me anything else about Henry's movements? Nope. You see Lady and Sam? Nope. Do you see the witness? Nope. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession? Don't know what to tell you, Love Dies. He's clearly possessed, and I wasn't at his arrest 10 years ago.
Theoretically.
If you think there's something suspicious, try the crime scene. His apartment in the dead zone. May the cosmos be a mystery. Like, well, let me save after all that.
Game saved.
And then I haven't tried this yet. Let's try the jet ski, see where that takes me. Ooh, a pyramid. Oh, I need a thing. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back after I get whatever that is. Worship. Alright, we'll head back on up. I don't know what the syndicate things mean. Yeah, that's the courthouse. Pyramids. Might want to explore a little bit. I don't know. I mean, I could go back to people and ask them more questions. Especially the ones that have new stuff now. Ooh, I see that has a crystal on it. Oh god, that looks like quite the jump to get, though. See here. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Am I okay? Okay, I may or not. Oh god. We're fine. I got it. These were just weird. Yeah, like I could check out this lower area. Collect what's around here, especially these blood crystals. I'ma need them.
Those crystals obtained.
Just gonna wind up drowning, but I don't know where it's gonna take me. Or not. Like, like, don't have me glitch out, please. Alright, 21st island sequence. We restored the heartbeat of Moonlight Petal. She slumbers under Siberia. We must give her more power. Okay. What's that? Oh! Oh, when I found that crest earlier. Oh. Oh. Wait. Yay, crystal! Yippee! Go by a shoulder. B2. I think this is my 7th soda? A fruity carbonated drink with added vitamins and minerals sold at a discount. Alright, I got a good amount of stuff from checking this place out. See a crystal down there. I want to get it. Come to pop. Like, now that I know I won't drown from these waters, I know I can traverse them now. So that's nice to know. Because I thought I would drown if I tried to get into these waters, but I saw the ladders and I'm like, what are the ladders here for? It's like, oh, so I can get out. Alright, that's citizen housing. Let me see. Yeah, it's like, what I'm wondering is why it's saying the syndicate over there. Like, what's that all about? I could go talk to Sammy again. It's like, I'm here. Sammy! Sammy, my man.
Sam Daybreak.
Fancy a drink?
Yeah, I'll take a drink. What do you recommend this time? How you doing, LD? I'm exhausted.
Fancy a drink?
I thought you might be. How about a dish of edamame and a whiskey mizuwari? Perfect. Serving whiskey in a mizuwari style is good with food. Mixing chilled whiskey and chilled mineral water lengthens the flavor but maintains mouthfeel. You can really taste the toffee flavor in this one, can't you? This taste reminds me of something.
Fancy a drink?
Remember Dead Nebula's Fine Aged Soul? A deep and complex yet delicate whiskey. One of Dead Nebula's most popular whiskeys. You enjoyed it just before your exile. You had one last night in my bar before your exile. We drank this together with Lydia, didn't we?
I'm glad to be back.
You have a good memory. It's my job to remember everything about a guest in my bar. I'm not just here to serve drinks. It's imperative that I select the right drink and make sure you leave happier than when you arrived. Where did you learn? Unfortunately, I did not have a bar master to learn from. I had some other skills to fall back on, though, didn't I? Assassination. Assassination is not placing a knife between the ribs. You must know your target. Remember everything about them. Assess the atmosphere and mood of the target to find the perfect moment and method. The kill is a performance, an economy of motion, a ceremony of precision. Tools arrayed and used intimately. You see when I made a drink, don't you? I'd love to stay, but this mass murder won't solve itself. Please come back, won't you? Looking forward to it. Did you experience a comms blackout last night from the Realty Folding drive burst? Lydia couldn't contact Yuri for a while. Was it because of the blackout? That's what I'm trying to find out. Do you see the Grand Marshal? Like, nope. Anything you can tell me about Henry's movement? Like, nope. Do you see the witness? Nope. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? The dead zone's bad news, LD. If you're looking into a crime from a decade ago, you're going to have to stare into the hell coffin. Like, alright. I don't know if I really gained anything new from that, but whatever. I raised his affection. Maybe he'll have something to tell me later. Save all the stuff I collected. They keep mentioning the reality folding drive. Is there a way for me to reach that? Because if I can, I'd love to investigate it. Ooh, is this a foot bath? Ooh. Oh, there's a crystal like right there. Walk from the other side. Stinky. Of course, is gonna be a jerk about it. Whatever. Foot time. Footsie time.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Cool, I got all the upgrades now. The water in paradise is good. I feel like I can concentrate a little harder now.
Strange.
Feels like I can find anything, even if it's hidden.
Station unlocked.
Hold the meditate button to reveal island secrets. Ooh. Yeah, sprinkle some cocaine on her corpse afterwards, and the coroner will say she was high. Oh no. Oh, cut Kiko's head off to be done with it. Yeah, okay. I didn't see that. Oopsie. It's like, Your Honor, she was so high, she cut her own head off. It was crazy. I'm like, how would I even get to that crystal? I would probably have to jump down or something from up there. Can I climb up there? Like, well, investigating just got a lot easier. Oh, this is broken. Weird. Well, I could get the crystal.
Those crystals obtained.
Since I got all the foot baths, I don't think I need to go crazy hoarding anymore. On the other hand, I might have to go back to Crimson Acid at some point and pay her for more information. I don't know. Where does this take me? Okay, so this is the reality folding drive. Oh! How did I not notice that crystal until now? It's gonna be a little tough to get. There we go.
Those crystals obtained.
Well, let me see here. So that's the reality folding drive, right? I can't get in, can I? Like, it'd be nice to go in there and see what the heck he's going on, but I can't. I could buy a soda at least. Let's see. Provocative flower. Sweet seasonal drink popular with kids. Uses taste from flowers around the island to create a unique taste. Cool. think I'll head over to the tower to scan the witness's phone. It's like that'll confirm his phone call with Akiko. And we can map out where she was exactly. Ganja. Yeah, so scan the witness.
Oh.
I've got the record. A call was made by Akiko to witness. Witness was in his apartment.
That's
But it says Akiko was in the Syndicate HQ. That's weird. She told me she was at the Desolation
I have
Cell.
a bad feeling
She
about
lied
this.
to me.
Sure.
There's an unknown number in here. It's not any Syndicate phone record. Huh, it was dialed midnight last night. The call picked up and ended in under a second.
Don't test me.
That might be insinuous. It probably isn't, though. This tower can help me scan phone records. It's like, oh, she's fucked. Ah! Didn't mean to fall like that, but whatever. Now I'm like, where else can I, like, go? Something, something, something. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I picked this place clean before. I mainly just wanted... I mainly was just grabbing that evidence from the tower. So we can pretty much just head back now. How do you get up to that workshop? Hmm. Oh, there's another crystal up here. Like, only now am I starting to see these things. Oh, there's Shinji. Hi, Shinji. How do I get to you? There you are. You've been switching out the skins at Starlight?
Like this.
What business is it of yours? Chill, I'm just looking out for fellow generation mixers. Can't just have the standard thing these days. Gotta make it yours. Sticker this, custom wallpaper that. Like, you know. Shows you've personality or something. I don't know. Like, alright, dude. Oh wait, didn't we try this before? What? I can move the crane around. I wonder if I can get to pick anything up. That's what I want to know. Yeah, because I'm like, this is the Deep Factory entrance. Sign says swipe crane system card to open barrier. Oh, do I need the card? Is that my problem? I don't have the card. Hi, Shinji. You're in a weird spot. I'll worry about you later. You're a save point. There are the cards around here somewhere. Like, the meditation thing helps, but it doesn't last very long. There's so many hearts. Let's see here. Alright, recording 3. I can see it now, I think. These lines, like the air is forming... The air is... Like the air is forming around something weirdly. Like the air is a membrane that something is pushing against. Am I the only one that can see it? I'm scared but elated. Is the cosmic truth? I don't know, buddy.
Crystal obtained.
I could make a little blood donation though, that's for sure. Let's see, blood dancer. Gifted technology to many races. Astral engineer without equal. Thinks nothing of ethics and used much for technology. Formed genocides across entire planets. Like, oh boy, how fun. Let's see. That burning. Oh, that might be the thing I... Never mind. This here. Oh, could that be it? Yep, there's the crane card. Okay. Yeah, because I was wondering why it wasn't working, and it's like, oh.
Blood crystal obtained.
You need the card. Alright. I can go say hi to Shinji really quick. Maybe wolves did it.
Nanny the hell?
Nani the hell? Got that at least once this stream. The council murder? Yeah, wolves are crazy. They tear all sorts of stuff up. A dingo ate my baby. A pack of wild wolves broke into the council building, bypassed all of the holy seals and tore the council apart. I could hear the sarcasm in your voice. I don't like it. I'm trying to help. Expand your thinking. Don't limit yourself.
Sure.
Don't limit yourself to actual reality and things that plausibly happen in it. Wolves don't even exist on this island. Fine, throw it back in my face. There's no wolves though! I don't think there's any animals. How do they eat? Do they eat? Is that a thing they do? I know they're soda cans, so they drink. Yeah, clue number 1. The wolves are phantoms. Let's try this again now. Yeah, then move the crates so I can check the crate? Or something? No? How about the boat? Oh, the boat's got something! What's this?
That's strange.
What's a space helmet doing here? It looks like it's been dumped or hidden. Dumping and hiding are separated by a
What the
thin
hell?
line. It smells of Lydia's perfume. Lemon and raspberry. God damn it, Lydia, what kind of trouble are you getting yourself into, girl? It's like, I want to think you're innocent, but I keep finding things against you. Why was she wearing a space helmet? You need a space helmet to get through the second
Don't
seal.
test me.
Lydia. Like, yeah, that's hella sus. That gave her 2 points against her. Yeah, just let it warp me to a save point. In fact, I can save while I'm at it. Since that was pretty important.
Getting saved.
Yeah, so where am I in relation to everyone? Pretty far away, actually. Did I get a... Oh, I got that already. Let's see... Yeah, this was the foot bath. Is there... Oh, probably if I was up there, maybe? That'd probably be how I'd jump down. I don't know. I don't know nothing. Oh, there's something up there. Like, I spy with my little eye a bunch of stuff that happens to be sitting around here. Get a tape.
Music obtained.
Get some new musics. There we go. Why do you think there's so many mysteries? Everything creates a mystery. Human, animal, planet, mineral. Everything creates a mystery. It's a byproduct of existing. Not even living, just existing. Everything produces a mystery we want to solve. Why do we want to solve them? Human nature. Most things are ambivalent about mysteries. Rocks create mysteries, but a rock doesn't care about mysteries. Humans are unique. We need mysteries to live. Without mysteries, we'd go insane. But a mystery can make you go insane. That's the knife edge we all walk. It's like, okay. An answer lost whiskey, aged for 2 years and has a nutty flavor. Often served to celebrate accomplishments, however fleeting they may be. Okay. Ah! I almost got it. Get me up there.
Plus crystal obtained.
But yeah, now Lydia's got some explaining to do, and I don't like that I gotta ask her questions. And hello. Will you join us? Join who? Join our group of citizens fighting for more power. That's noble. We're fighting to end corruption, free the workers. Oh, I got a thing, a protest thing. Yeah, they're used as pawns.
Sure.
There's no citizens left. I'm still here. Yeah, it's like, I already got it.
Is here. I need to investigate this.
It's like, I have. Took some finding. Thank you. Have you read it? Have you seen the truth? Will you fight corruption? Sure, why not? Really, you will? Oh, it's such a relief. For years, we wanted someone with influence to join us, and finally, we have that. I feel like I've achieved my purpose. I can't take this to next island. I'm already fading from this world. Please, you take it. What did that demon give it to me anyway? Take it and build a better world. Cool, a blood crystal for my trouble. Yippee! Like, yeah, no, I found that quite a while ago. Like, the first time I entered those fields, that's when I found it. I saw another one around here. Or did I? That one over there, that's the one I saw.
Plus crystal obtained.
Is that Shinji maniacally laughing in the distance? It probably is. He's fucking crazy. Yeah, it's like I hear him too. I don't know where he is, but I hear him. Yeah, let's go back to Crimson Acid. We haven't talked to her in a while. And I have a bunch of crystals, so I can pay her off. Act. Okay, I messed that up. I was like, wait a minute, where is it? It's like, oh, I'm on the wrong level. There we go. He was on top of a box? Oh. Somehow I didn't see that. Oh well, I can go look for him later.
Crimson Acid.
Got time for a chat, Crimson? What do you plan to do with your amassed wealth? If trade is good, you're carrying a lot of blood crystals. A quiet life. That's why I'm down here, away from the tower. I'm not the greatest fan of people. Having a big chunk of change allows you to live your life in peace. Directly above me now? Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Good
I'm
work.
missing something. Thank you, lady. Have you tried the new beer I'm on the can of? It's good.
The investigation.
Not yet. Is it
is
worth
We're in
it?
a dark
You think I'd put a
time.
name to any old piss water? There's a competition to win a date with me with a winning ring pull. Anyone win?
Thank you.
I'll let you in a little secret. There's no winning ring
Don't
pulls.
be coy.
I know certain things about the Dead Nebula Company. I told the CEO that I know these things and she made the winning ring pull disappear. I'm not a prize to be passed around.
Sorry.
I dread to think what your file on me looks like. I know all sorts. There's always more to learn. Maybe you can learn more about me one day. Don't be a tease. Be seeing you. Alright then. Before I get into a whole conversation with her and forget. He said he was on some box. Like, where was he? Oh! I see him now. If I can get up there. Parkour! Alright, there we go. I like Caramelina's dog. It's about the only thing I do like on this shithole island.
I have a bad
You're breaking
feeling
my
about
heart.
this.
Yeah, you sneaky. Don't get the wrong impression. You're near the top of the good part of the list. You've made my day, Shinji. Don't patronize me, Love Dies. And I'll get this blood crystal while I'm at it.
Blood crystal obtained.
That's cool. Like win-win for everybody. Yippee! Alright, now I'll continue my interrogation.
Crimson Acid.
Why does Doom Jazz have a photo of Akiko?
Nice doing business.
Gotta pay, lady.
Good.
Yep. He was in a relationship. He still loves her. Ooh. It didn't work out. She can't relate to people who aren't soldiers, and he can't keep his dick in his pants. Personal experience? You're one to talk. Why does that give him motive for the council murder? The original secret.
Doesn't add up.
Monsterhead was planning on doing a similar operation that got Doom Jazz's father killed. A suicide mission for Akiko. Doom Jazz found out.
That's weird.
So he'd kill the council to protect her? Wouldn't you kill a bureaucrat to save the person you love? Maybe. Did you see Witness? Ideas how I can track down a phone number? I have my ways. I can run a search for you. There's a service charge, of course. Yep. Thanks, lady. What's the number? This one. Let's see. Nothing. That phone isn't registered on a phone on the island. Are there unregistered phones? No, Masahiro controls the phone output. Everything is registered. I have a back door into their system so I can scope the numbers. Is there anything else that could have a number attached to it? Not a clue. You'll need to get to go looking. You unhinge your jaws like a snake and swallow the bureaucrat whole. You experience a blackout. Not down here. Those are very rare. You see the Grand
Good
Marshal?
work.
Nope. Tell me about Henry's
I have
movements?
my ways.
Nope. Anything about Henry's possession?
Who knows?
Henry's possession worries me. Nothing is surface about it. It's either as they say, or someone's keeping it a secret. How do you get the knowledge to communicate with the gods? The library in HQ is full of forbidden grimoires. Oh. Is there anything around here? Not directly under here. Oh god, it's raining again. What is this? Oh! Desirable bear chain phone. Bear-chan! A famous dog on the island that saved a man's life. Aww. Isn't that nice? Little gotcha things. Cute Tamako! A cute hamster friend! Tamako is the star of a popular 4-panel comic. Oh, that's cute. Probably save. It's been a little while.
Game saved.
You know, Shiji's laugh is just, warped up and... yeah, right? Ooh, there was a blood crystal hiding in here.
Crystal obtained.
Well, that's the nice thing about this meditation viewing ability is that I can grab stuff with it that I might have missed otherwise. Oh. Well, that turned something off. Get another soda. Tropical Demolition. A tropical flavored drink full of electrolytes. It's what the plants crave. It used to be called Sunset Beach, but the marketing team wanted to aim it at men. Okay. Yeah, so if I wanted to go back to the island, I guess I'd have to figure something out that. Yeah, random citizens TV just shut off.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
How are things with you and Sam? Same as it ever was. That's a good thing, by the way. We're happy together. Never get bored? It has been millennia. Never bored of him, but it can be tough. The islands are only so big, only so much to do. We learn to give each other space and have our own things. Helps when he runs a bar and I have a car. He can't go anywhere and I can go everywhere. What about you? You looking to get back in the dating game? It's hard when the dating pool is so small. Do a doom jazz and get some sis and hookups going on. Fresh crop on the next island. Speaking of which, you could always swing by DJ's yacht again. That was a long time ago. This a fresh start? Just feels weird. Everyone lived a life, but I've been trapped in a moment. A lot to think about. I get you, LD. You'll get there. Solve this thing and start in a new paradise. This has been fun. I'll drop you at the beach. Sure.
The island feels bad, LD.
She's got something to tell us.
It's
We're
complicated.
tight, right, LD? I can tell you something,
The
right?
investigator is here.
Everything's on the record, but I'll use some discretion. Me and Sammy didn't kill the council.
Come on, LD.
But we aren't happy.
Come on, LD.
We want out. The council wouldn't let us leave, though.
That's weird.
What do you mean? Me and Sammy are done with this life. These small islands, immortality, waking the
Island
gods.
feels bad.
I want to travel the world. The real world. Sammy wants to make whiskey with any ingredient, not just what dead Nebula
What the
grows.
hell are you talking about?
But Montserrat and the council said no. Once you're in the syndicate, you're in the syndicate.
Come on, LD.
I'm telling you because other people know and they'll spread the secret. But killing them wouldn't help us. The next leader wouldn't let us get out either. Still sounds like a motive, Lydia. It's like, you're really digging a hole for yourself. Do you often like to dress up in space helmets? What are you talking about, LD?
Sure.
I found a space helmet that smells of your perfume.
Huh?
A space helmet? Why is that on the island? You need one to get through the second holy seal. Did you use it to go through the seal? I've never seen a space helmet, never mind wore
When
one.
love dies.
Then why does
what
it smell of
remains
your
are the
perfume?
Come on, LD.
No idea, LD. Someone planted it as evidence? You said your perfume is a unique blend only you know the recipe for. How could someone else have planted it? Sorry, I can't help you. Like, girl, please. Don't make me arrest you. You see the marshal?
I'm messing
Nope.
with you.
Henry's movements? Nope. Witness? Nope. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession? Henry caused the demons to corrupt this island, LD. You see the dead zone? It's a nightmare rift we're not allowed into. If you look for more answers, try in there. Like, alright. Yeah, I just want to see. Can I use her to get to the islands? Yeah, there's the desolation cell. So I want Paradise Gates. All right, cool. I got that, whatever that is. Well, I like it when islands end. Change is good. Will we have any more change? We're on Perfect 25 now. This will be the last island. Are you sure? No, being sure about anything is a mistake. You never commit to anything. You let yourself believe too easily. Okay, then. Hair trigger whiskey obtained. A delightful blend that gives you the confidence to do what you always want to, whether you were too scared to. Check something over here. Can I get into this? Yes, I can. I wasn't able to. It's like, this is from the very beginning of the game, so I'm like, let's do this. And then Cosmos. And there we go. Let's see what I can get from this. I've got the logs to the Paradise Gates.
Ooh,
Let's
the
see.
investigator is here.
Multiple entries for Lydia and other Syndicate members through the night. Most Syndicate were taken through the gates to the next island. Yep, Lydia Daybreak, Sam, Blood Vials authenticated, Paradise Gates warm-up sequence initiated. Status critical Paradise Gates sealed authorization judge. Paradise Gates emergency purge. Blood vials removed. Camera log. They leave. Lydia and Sam started the warm-up sequence for the gates, but didn't enter them. The gates were shut down and purged their power when Judge ordered the lockdown. The camera on the Nightmare computer confirms they were here the entire time. Their alibi is solid. Thank God! I need an alibi because I actually like them! Now I'll go check that ladder. And it's like, can we convict the assholes and let the people we like live? That would be nice. I'm sure there's actually a way. What's that noise? There's all kinds of things around here. What's this? I have no idea what it is. It has a data port though. Starlight can analyze it. So I seems to be having trouble processing this. Encryption detected. Initiating cracking. What the hell is this thing sitting here for? Cracking.
That's strange.
Looks like some kind of audio device. It has a directional speaker that's pointed at Henry's cell. Cracking success!
Analyzing.
Let's see. Battery 52%. Memory. Device designation. The Masahiro Heavy Industries. Syndicate patent. A device that directs auroral frequencies at target for use in riot control and wartime operations. Form modification detected. Crystal state drive added. Processing data type. Scanning records. Match found. Island Sequence 15. Discovery of death screen trauma by Dr. Doomjazz. Data type and memory. Patches report. Author. Dr. Doomjazz. Title. Psychic death screen trauma. Okay. So this is an oral attack device made by Masahiro Heavy Industries. It directs focus around on a target in a very narrow cone. Essentially an audio sniper rifle.
Sure.
So far so normal, but a modification has been done to the device. It plays a file type that Starlight doesn't recognize. Close match to the data is a report about psychic death screen trauma that Doomjazz filed on Island 15. Why does paradise always have to be so
The
strange?
investigator is here.
Let's speak to the doctor. That's a little weird. Not gonna lie.
Plus crystal obtained.
If that noise is what people sound like when they die, I think I'm glad that I'm deaf. What's down here?
Relic
Zealous
obtained.
carving. A carving from the birth of Syndicate. Citizens worship the Syndicate worship. And the gods gorge on the psychic energy. Alright. Anything else around here? Doesn't seem like it. Let's take a look more around here, but it really doesn't seem like there's too much else. I gotta climb back up now. Double check one more time. Think that might be a thing? Think that might be something? Yeah, it's a crystal. Okay, I really think I probably found everything around here. I gotta get out of here now. But yeah, I've been meaning to check in with this place, so it's like, it's good that I came back here at least. Alright, I gotta fast travel out of here. Wonder what the numbers mean. Is that how many save points I have? Yeah, I think that's how many locations I have. I should probably get more save points. I've been holding off because I wanted to make sure I had enough for other things. Alright. Angel Ward, a high ball named after a district on one of the old islands. It was rife with unexplained crime before the Paradise Psycho Unit determined the demonic cause. Flavor changes each island in line with the new whiskey brand. Up, phone call!
Dead Nebula, thank you for your continued patronage.
You have tried a lot of the refreshing beverages we make. You're our most valued customer. You have a favorite?
Sorry.
That's great. Good answer. You must be a hit at parties. Fuck you too. Never mind that. Remember that upgrade for Starlight we mentioned? We've come through for you. Hang for a sec. The vending machine has been soft rebooted. You should be able to get the upgrade thing out of it now. Don't forget, it's in the warehouses. Why is hardware like that jammed in a vending machine? Oh, it must be the one that was broken. Oh, I gotta go back there now. Oh my god. The Dead Nebula security chief is a real moron. He's been showing off just before the slaughter ritual. He thinks exposing OS loopholes is a great way to impress people. Why do you have a Starlight upgrade? He did a favor for someone he shouldn't have in the syndicate. Yeah, it's like, overall, the area is very small, but there is a lot of backtracking and running around. He did a favor for someone he shouldn't have. They promised to be a syndicate tech in return. What he got was an unusable upgrade for use on a device he'd never see. Like we said, moron!
How?
How'd it up in a vending machine? Marshals came knocking. He tried to hide it. It's jammed in the dispensing mechanism. Should come out if you try and make purchase now. Works for me, whatever. Go get him, Lady Love Dies. If the culprit lets out a confession in the range of our microphones, we'll let you know. Thanks. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get back over there. Ding. Not quite sure I'd be heading the right way. I'll figure it out. See something? Yeah, this takes me up to the judge, right? Or no, was this different? Got a tape. Midori eyes. Up. Let me see here. Blood crystal.
Crystal obtained.
Another blood crystal up there. Not a blood crystal, a thing. 13th Island sequence. The shame of Lady Love dies. She is deceived by damned Harmony. He tries to let the god hunters on the island to kill us. Praise be to the Paradise Trigger for saving us. Wait a minute. The opulent ziggurat? What? Oh god, what is this? The hell? Where am I? It's like, well, I'll start investigating, I guess.
Relic obtained.
Beautiful specter carving. Master of the astral hunt, the unending skeleton, scourge of the caliber soul system. Okay. Oh look, another one! Like, oh boy, blood everywhere! Yippee! Moonlight petal. Expert terraformer and architect. Build the eternal labyrinth in a dead star. Killed during the great betrayal in our endless city in Siberia. Our corpse is currently buried deep within the Russian catacombs. Alright. Faulty worship stamp. When a citizen completes their allotted worship quota for the day, their report card is stamped. It's also stamped for worship. Okay. Get the blood crystal. Get the crystals.
Blood crystal obtained.
Like, have this help me a little bit. There we go. It's like, use the crystals I got to make the blood sacrifices. Let's see. Vile Embrace. The horrifying twins. Journeyed across the stars to find new races to dissect. A carnal god whose worshippers engaged in the extreme schmexums. Oi, no. Bad twins. Evil twins. Yeah, pray. This seems to be the prayer area. Piss all my blood into it.
Relic obtained.
It's like destroyed Eden. A huge centaur god that roams space. He made a crown of asteroids and filled their caves with harems of fanged men he encountered on a dying planet. Well, good for him.
Blood crystal obtained.
Like, what is the point of this place? Time-worn blood bowl. A bowl used to collect blood during the slaughter ritual. After filling a bowl, a reveler is allowed to take no more than one sip. Oh, is this where they kill all the slaves? Oh. Oh, that explains a lot. Let's see. Shadow Zero. Preached the god that caused destruction on every planet she touched. Tentacle armed goat. Oh, well, that's nice. Like, I will brute force these jumps, so help me God. So help me go God. Ah! God damn it. I almost had it. Oh, hi, Shinji. There's an awful lot of random crap scattered around the island, isn't there? You're telling me. They're vignettes of lives once lived. That's a poetic way of saying trash. You're just scooping it all up, are you? The answers to mysteries are everywhere. Sorry, I'm keeping you from your hobby of collecting garbage. Don't let me interrupt. Yeah, perhaps the goat needs a few more lines of torture? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, it is a nice, well-designed room, ain't it? Oh look, another skull puzzle! Ah, goddammit. Ah! Let me back up there! There we go. Like, what do the skulls do now? Oh! Yeah, it's 6 in the morning. Brain machine broke. Okay, cool. There, I can walk now. Syndicate graveyard. Oh boy.
Blood crystal obtained.
It's like, what's in the graveyard?
Blood crystal obtained.
It's like, well, that's a start. Oh, I need the fucking worship thing, which I haven't gotten yet. What about here? Yeah, I know it's been 3.5 hours, Cosmic. You do not have to tell me. I am very aware of the time. It's like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Key item obtained.
Alright, blood vial. Grace bloodlines obtained. Blood vials are sealed into coffins so they can't be used illicitly after death. Why is one last kiss directing me to Grace Bloodline's blood vial? This is the grave of Grace Bloodlines, Henry's murder victim from when he was arrested. Thought I could verify this is her blood vial. That's her unique blood code. That's hers. Why does one last kiss want me to find it? Oh, hello!
Facts. But are they the truth?
Do you understand, investigator? Starlight confirms this is Grace Bloodline's blood vial. Haunted complex crescent drifting sand satellite. That's the blood code for the vial, correct? You could only know the code if you were Grace Bloodline's our chief exorcist. You were murdered by Henry when he was arrested.
Mysteries are around.
So what, is she a ghost? Those are the facts, but are they the truth?
Aren't you paying attention?
What keeps someone from moving
investigator?
on? An obligation? A purpose? An unending rage? Your murder was set up, or was it the wrong place at the wrong time? Who can say? The truth is all around you, investigator. You should read this. What is it? The official report of the murder of Grace Bloodlines. What about the Holy Seals? I've been waiting for that question. You know something about them? Another time, investigator.
The facts
Wait,
are
I'm not done
true.
with you.
Aren't you paying attention,
Investigator, aren't you
investigator?
happy about last
Got
night?
it.
Hard to be happy about a mass murder. That depends on your perspective. You have benefited directly from this mass murder. No more exile for the great investigator.
There is corruption on this island, investigator.
There's corruption on this island, investigator. Demonic taint is the least of our worries when the syndicate is rotten. The council deserved nothing less.
Ooh, the
Sounds like you have
investigative
motive.
Investigator.
The syndicate is built on dead bodies. Egos and ambition can only be sustained
Do
by
you
death.
understand, investigator?
I'm a casualty on the path, left to bleed out for someone's benefit. Can you imagine what benefit that would be, investigator? The council deserved to die. Slice to ribbons. Are you admitting to the crime? Wouldn't that be too easy, investigator? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, maybe I was there, maybe I wasn't, maybe I helped, maybe I didn't. Are you intending to obstruct an investigation? Not at all, I am here to help. Where were you at the time of the murder? I have no alibi, investigator. You're the only person on this island that knows I exist. A ghost, ooh.
Don't.
And did you
test
murder the
me.
council? Of course not, investigator. They deserve to die, but they deserve to be murdered by someone else. I have a vested interest in the whole system coming down, not just the top players. By my offer some advice, the syndicate are all backstabbers. You believe there's a conspiracy, break one of the suspects at trial. They'll crumble and will turn on each other. I look forward to our next conversation, investigator. I do hope you have more interesting questions. Alright.
One last kiss.
It's like an unknown player in this madness. Who is she and what does she want? Pretty sure she's fine. She disappeared. She's a spirit lingering in this world driven by rage and revenge. Perfect.
The investigator is here.
There's more to her death than the official story. If she was murdered as part of some kind of plot, that gives her a real motive for killing the council. Let's look at the report of a murder. Henry became possessed and the arresting officer was Akiko. Akiko requested the presence of Grace bloodlines to Syndicate's
Don't
exorcist.
test me.
During the exorcism, Akiko left the room and Henry took the opportunity to kill Grace by strangulation. His demonic strength allowed him to break through his restraints and quickly kill her. He barely carved the same symbol scorched into his skin into Grace's body. Before his arrest, Henry murdered his own mother, Marina Division.
I don't like this.
He strangled her and scorched her body with demonic sigils.
Sure.
Doom Jazz examined the bodies and confirmed it. Henry was subdued, arrested, and pronounced guilty without a trial. Wallace Kiss seems to think this isn't so straightforward. I need to speak to Akiko about the lapse in procedure and Henry to see if he remembers anything, which is unlikely. Doesn't hurt to ask, I guess. They'll just be like, fuck you! Maybe Doom Jazz can help since he examined the victims. Like, so much to do, so much to see. What's wrong with the Grace blood family? Oh, this looped me around. Somewhere. Oh, here, but let me talk to you first.
One last kiss.
Hang out? Got time to chat? I have all the time in the world until the island
The
ends.
investigator is here.
I want to ask you about being deceived by a god. You're the expert in that, aren't you, investigator? You were our exorcist. You're the expert in all things astral. I want to know how it happens. The victim catches the attention of a god. The god begins to speak to them in their dreams. Why do you think you caught the attention of a god? I was the head of the Paradise Psycho unit. A perfect target for the machinations of a god looking for power.
Enjoy Perfect Man Sank, investigator.
Damned Harmony took opportunity with you. The key that would unlock the Syndicate. He wanted to kill us all and feed off the released psychic energy. The Immortal Syndicate have a lot of energy to give off. He might have resurrected. He'd have been the only god in town. The gods have no sense of community, do they? Frighteningly antique, yet they have learned
The
nothing.
truth is all around
Stay out of the
you,
shadow of your
investigator.
past, investigator. Thanks. Demonology? What was Montserrat's plan? With regards to
Enjoy
demons?
Perfect 24,
Millennia ago, he never
investigator.
would have gone along with Carmelina's plan. He changed. He wanted control. All rulers do. The Syndicate wasn't reviving gods fast enough. We were struggling with the demons. A continual thorn in our sides. Carmelina's plan to block demonic corruption is flawed. The demons would be expelled from the island structures, but would still possess our cattle. They will scapegoat the citizens. He would come down fiercer on them, a nice move for an aspiring despot. This isn't the Montserrat I remember. Immortality isn't a good thing, it warps the mind. He followed in the footsteps of Ezekiel. They went too far. The new island is born, you will have to live
I'm
with
glad
it.
to be back.
I love having something to look forward to. How is Carmelina... How is Carmelina demon-proof the island? Demons and gods are just demon beings from alien beings from different worlds. They enter our world through psychic pathways that bridge huge distances in the universe. Traveling across a pathway breaks down the demon form. Their psychic image crosses space and gathers a solid matter when they arrive on the island. The Martians hunt those demons down and exterminate them. Soldiers have their uses after all. When demons don't manage to assume a fully corporeal form, they soak into the physical structure of the island.
Sure.
And the island becomes corrupted.
You're being a
The
pension
rot sets in and the
investigator?
island must end. Carmelina and Masahiro Heavy Industries developed a new technique that repels this corruption. Their plan is to change the particles in our air, stopping demons from being able to latch on to the physicality of the island. Very concrete will repel the demons.
What the hell?
Does that mean Perfect 25 will be filled with demons floating around the air? That's the dirty secret. Demons will still come to the island. They need somewhere to go. The next big thing to the island structure are the minds of the citizens. You know, Stretch. Perfect 25 will be a hotbed of demonic possession. Human minds are malleable and porous, unlike concrete we have a certain amount of latent psychic ability. The structure of the island will be safe and permanent, but the citizens are the sacrifice made to the
I
pursuit
have
of
a bad
perfection.
feeling about this.
The marshals will be busy.
Do you understand,
so you-
investigator?
Will you if you get to reform the Paradise Psycho unit?
Got it.
That's not my priority. It will be. How does God's deception differ from the illegal communication that allows demons to go on the island? It was fun to read my old stories. I don't know, maybe. I'll think about it. Do you believe a god has the same ability to speak across the vast and infinite cosmos as a god? We are amateurs at opening the psychic pathways. The pathways are weak and easy to breach. The gods can speak across the universe without attracting the Bay demonic hordes.
Aren't you paying
The victims'
attention,
dreams are filled with
investigator?
visions of the gods. You become the gods' thrall, executing their will for promises of power. The victim doesn't realize it happened. It is subtle, insidious.
Sorry.
That's how it was with me.
Grateful.
The syndicate hasn't worked out how to deal with god deception yet. The actions you take at the behest of a god are criminal, but you're a victim of the god. I hope that answered your question. It did, thanks. Oh god, I have so many things. Do you think this was all Henry?
Are you happy with your truths?
Aren't you paying attention, investigator? Of course I don't. I've seen people doing things. Loyal servants turned into conspirators. Someone found out how to breach the council building. I was there. I saw them. A devilish plan.
Sure.
Ooh, that would be far too easy. What do you think has motives? Very direct? Investigator.
Got it.
It's been a long millennia. I'm a little cranky.
Those are facts, but are they?
What if
the
there were no
truth?
more islands to end? Someone wouldn't have a job to
Nanny,
do.
the hell?
Witness? And who would benefit from a crime like this? Who would suddenly be called upon to protect against danger?
God, aren't you paying
Akiko?
attention, investigator?
Time to start asking questions, investigator. What do you know about Akiko?
What mystery?
Well, do you have a
is
hammer, or
behind
do you see
us?
our nails? She's been trying to roll more power into her marshals. Power? Akiko wants non-military roles to be taken by her troops. I was on her list. She saw dealings with demons only as a military problem.
There is corruption on this island, investigator.
Exorcisms shouldn't be done by soldiers. They're not trained for it. Akiko disagreed. That's why I killed the council. Scare the next council into militarizing. Create a soldier's paradise.
Those are facts, but are they the truth?
Do you think that's enough for a motive? Absolutely. Like, anything that frames Akiko is good to me. Do you see Henry while you were floating around? Did I? Didn't I?
Take
Don't have
the
to say.
truth
Why?
is
That's the
all
key to the whole
around
thing.
you,
You need to investigate it
investigator.
yourself. Okay. What can you tell me about the sigils? Demons speak in arcane tongues. During a possession, the demon is screaming in rage. The victim screams in the tongue of the demon, but the noises humans are capable of making are too limited.
Investigator.
We cannot pronounce demonic languages. We don't have the vocal range or understanding. Sometimes the demon's psychic force wills the words into existence. This can take a number of forms. Telepathy, unearthly sounds, lost vision, and so on. In Henry's case, the white-hot rage of the demon caused the sigils to be scorched on his body. His body was burned from the inside. His insides are probably destroyed. His physical form is being held together by the demon. Do these sigils affect anyone else? Those he comes into contact with will have them scorched into them.
Got it.
What kind of contact? A strong embrace. The skin needs to be pressed against another skin for several seconds. Same sigils were drawn in blood at the crime scene. Would Henry have done
Who
these?
would benefit from a crime like these?
Drawing is an expression of the human mind. When you draw, you communicate something in your mind outwards. The demon has already found a way to express its emotions outwards by scorching Henry's body. The demon already has a canvas, it doesn't need another one. So why those symbols at the scene?
Do you understand, investigator?
That's for you to find out, investigator. I'm only an expert on demons, not crime scenes.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Could the demon make Henry draw them?
Are you happy with your truths?
The demon does not control Henry. It causes him to act, but he chooses how to act. You'll see the difference. Like a boss that tells you what to do, not how to do it. Precisely. If Henry were to do that, he'd be doing it under his own volition. I don't know about you, but I can draw characters from a language I don't understand. Alright? Tell me why Witness might want to kill the council.
Lavabal.
Witness is damaged. He's whipped himself into a religious craze. He started thinking things that shouldn't be thought about.
That's weird.
What things? He's become apocalyptic, fatalistic, convinced the end is upon us. How does a ghost know this? Before I died, he came to see me. He had questions about demons, and I was the exorcist after all. He's become fixated on the idea that a sea of demons could crash upon the island and wipe us out. A flood sent by the gods to wash away sin.
The investigator is here.
What did he want to know from you?
Mystery awaits.
Are there signs to look for? Can we divine from the stars if a flood is coming? Harmless questions from someone who has the responsibility of overseeing the end of the islands. His role is to look for signs that an island is going to end and to make sure the death and birth happen properly.
The truth is all around you, investigator.
The insidious questions came first. Then he started asking about initiating a demonic invasion or using demons as weapons. Why ask about that? He dressed it up in pretense about the warning signs at the end of an island. I'm not a fool, though. You don't ask those questions unless there is dark intent.
The investigator
What
is
did you
here.
tell him? How demons enter the islands, how possession works. All standard topics that everyone in the syndicate is educated on. So why was he asking? I think he was hoping for some nuance or detail that wasn't public knowledge. I didn't give anything away. There are forbidden secrets that the exorcist
The
guard.
facts and the truth are not the same.
Let me ask you a direct question. Do you think the witness was trying to use demons to cleanse the island? That I can't say. He certainly was fixated on it, though. Well, that's a little incriminating. Did you see Yuri?
Mystery awaits.
He was in the Garden's investigator, but what if there was a gap? Yeah. What about the comms blackout? It would be convenient. I think whoever told you that is lying. Yeah, they're totally lying. So the witness did it? I don't know. It's hard to say. Right now we have a motive, but we don't know how that connects. He could have worked with her. They could have both done it. Who knows? It's like, they all could have done it. I don't know. What do you know about the second holy
Mystery
seal?
awaits.
The mysteries of mysteries. What is it? What's the secret? A closely guarded secret. People have found the
That's
answer.
it.
Who? That's too easy. I'm a busy woman. You are, but the path is worth treading. I have seen things. People talking. Things being discarded. You'll need to search behind contrivances. In your professional opinion, could the demon possessing Henry keep Henry alive in the depths of space? There haven't been any recorded incidents of it, but the universe is a vast and mysterious place. When a demon possesses a person, they fuse with them. Sometimes purely physically, sometimes only physically. Yeah, maybe every suspect has done it independently. You know, who knows? We'll find out. Henry's demon did both. It exerts a significant power over Henry. Enough power to allow his body to withstand a vacuum? Demons are not from our planet. They come from the most terrifying reaches of the cosmos. They are attuned to space in a way we can never be. Some demonic races exist only as psychic shadows. Some navigate the edges of black holes. Some bend cosmic energy into huge cities. The right demon could definitely hold a human body together while outside of our world. What about psychically feeling out and manipulating a lock on another planet? The second holy seal sounds thrilling, investigator. It varies from race to race, but most demons understand space far better than us. They understand that the cosmos isn't just physical, it exists on a psychic plane as well. Some demonic races can see the psychic shape of space. They can see the essence of everything and how it linked on planes we can't comprehend.
Sure.
What are the chances of the demon possessing Henry being one that can hold his body together in the vacuum of space and physically perceive the inner workings of a secret lock?
Who would benefit from a crime like these?
What are the chances of the council being murdered and an exiled investigator being brought back? Slim, then? You need to decide what the truth is. Boy, do I ever. Tell you more about what happened. I had received a call from our dear Grand Marshal. She had arrested someone that was possessed and needed an exorcism. I was meeting with architect Carmelina at the time. A meeting about what? The next island. Perfect 25. One of her obsessions has been creating structures which repel demonic corruption. She asked to come with me to view the exorcism.
That's weird.
Is that normal? No, but I understood her interest. We arrived and she inspected the scene before I started on my exorcism. She left to wait outside of the apartment. Henry was secured and Akiko stepped out of the room to speak to Carmelina. I stepped into my meditative trance to perform the exorcism. Planes of existence swirled around me. I was lost in the maelstrom with no sense of place or
Do
direction.
you understand, investigator?
Then the life was being choked out of me. I have no idea who the attacker was or which direction they came from. I died. Murdered. A short while later, I was floating above the island. I felt an all-consuming rage. I drifted towards the heavens, but my fury allowed me to claw my way back to the island. Now, here I am. Yeah, remember, your chances is low, but never zero. Exactly.
Sure.
I think she's implying it's probably not that. These islands,
Who will
huh?
benefit
More
from a
than you
crime
know.
like this?
You know about his disappearance? Nope. Grand Marshal? Nope. Architect?
What mysteries are around
Nope.
us?
Crimson? Nope. Doom
The
Jazz?
truth is all around you, investigator.
Nope. Daybreaks?
Mystery awaits.
Yeah, I know about the gates. I was there already.
Who
Witness?
would benefit from a crime like this?
Yeah, they spent the night together. Do you know anything about the murder of the martial guards outside the council
Do
building?
you understand, investigator?
The council building is awash with evidence, investigator. Check everywhere. What secrets does the sea hold? What about reaching for the sky? I'm working on it. What do you know about the escape last night? Everyone is lying. What about the distance in time? Have you checked that? Did Henry go to the Syndicate HQ? He'll have logged if he did. What do you know about his possession 10 years ago?
Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
Was his possession when these wheels were set in motion? You should find out. What if someone set him up? What if that was part of the plan? What if someone needed to trigger the end of the island? What if someone assessed the grimoires in the library? Yeah, what's this about a library? But anyway,
Fast travel run
now that I've done that, we'll leave it there.
Game saved.
Like, woo boy. Yeah, I'm getting EP and I'm like, I think that's a good place to stop. I can figure out more later. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming. Oh boy, this mystery be very deep, very dank. You see. Yeah, we'll go raid this person. It's like they're getting started right now, so that's perfect timing actually. Let me make sure I'm spelling their name right. Alright, good night everyone. Rest well. Eat your vegetables. Yeah, explore the mysteries of the dank dimension. Good night.